To the tags, yeah. Where's it rolling?
Yo, Kaizo,
Yeah.
play that beat, bro.
Huh? What'd you say?
I've been watching,
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
bro. Play that beat, bro.
Play the beat. I just played it. Want to hear it again?
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. That's fine. It's tough. Are you done with the beat? Nah, that was tough, chat. That was fucking tough, man. Damn. Niggas are kicking out here, bro. Are we down? Let's hear what the cooking tea. This nigga's singing. Let's start.
Consolidating this. I'm just going to route it and then route it to channel 10. You can watch my stream. I'm making some R&B. So now, bridge.
Yo, Hallow. Yo, Hallow.
Yeah, what's up, man?
That's good, bro. This shit is tough, man.
Appreciate it. And then we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna repeat the verse. I mean, we're gonna repeat the hook because most songs the hook plays twice at the end. Oh, I accidentally deleted the. When I dragged this over, I accidentally was it to redo? Control Alt Z. No. Okay, it's Control Alt Z. Okay. I want to redo it. And then bring that over there. And then the only thing I'm going to change with the second part of the hook is I'm going to get rid of this. It's going to be subtle, but you're going to feel it. You won't hear it, but you'll feel the change in the energy. And then final verse, right? So the final verse will be just a copy and paste of the structure. And then the outro is just going to be this with the low end off, right? So like with the top end stuff off that I added. And then all it's going to be is the bass pad. So it's just going to be this, and that's the outro. So this is a whole R&B song. Yeah, it's 5 minutes.
Shit.
It's 5 minutes, but R&B is long as fuck, bro.
You play that shit from the top, bro. You play that shit from the top.
Here, I'm going to turn it all the way up for you. I'm going to turn down my headphones. This is mastered. I've got a faux master on it, right? So this right here is a faux master.
That's crazy.
Hallow made it.
So we're a minute and like 10 seconds in, and we got to the first verse. R&B usually has like long ass verses, long ass, you know. Shit, my bad. This is the bridge, so there's like no low end. At least not much. And then into the hook. I have an idea. Sorry, it's gonna pause the audio. I apologize.
Alright.
To also change more of the second part of the hook, I'm gonna do stretch, pitch down an octave, and then route this to channel 12. I apologize. So now it's gonna, for this, because you usually R&B songs, you'll repeat the hook at the second half of the song after the bridge, and then you do another verse, or it will be another verse and then you repeat the hook before the outro. So did I? Oh my god. I did it again. This is supposed to be an octave down. I just missed this vocal. So gotta love it.
Yo,
Now I gotta redo everything I just did. Which
Shit.
is
yo,
route to channel 12
What's good, man?
and then put
yo,
it in
do
octave
you
down,
record,
so-
bro? Like, do you know how to mix vocals?
Yeah, I do. I've mixed a few artists.
You know how to mix
So now it's an
vocals, bro?
octave down like this. And so it sits in the same spot of the mix. I'm turning it up. So yeah, there you go. So just changing things around. So now I'm gonna do R&B, because that's the genre, 120 BPM, A minor, and then I'm gonna name it Koozie, because Koozie's a cool dude.
That's fine,
So
man.
all right, this might get sent to a big artist. If not, I'm gonna convince him as much as I can for the hook test, or somebody, some part of the song to say Koozie.
Koozie.
So whenever it releases, you can get some credits, Koozie. You'll get a little bit of money, not much, but you'll get a little bit of money, and be like, yeah, dude, I'm on the credits. Like I'm gonna make sure that if they say Koozie, right, that if you go to Spotify
yeah.
on some big ass artist like Juice WRLD, and you go to this view credits, right, your name's gonna be on that view credits somewhere. It's gonna say Koozie. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen, dude.
Type shit. 2025.
I'll keep my word, bro. I'll keep my word.
Yes, sir. 2025.
I accepted your friend request, Koozie. All right. So, oh, did I save this in the wrong spot? No, I didn't. Okay, it's right there. So I'm going to go ahead and export this to where now I know exactly what it sounds like when I preview it. Just going to go ahead and bounce it out right now. Things might change. This is just a preview to where if I'm scrolling through and I want to show people my beats, instead of searching and opening it up, I can just click on it and I know what it is.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, bro, we can't remember the names. Like I got over 1,000 beats. I can't remember the names of all 1,000 beats I've ever made.
Yeah, that's
And because I didn't do this early on, now I'm having to go back and bounce out over 800 different songs,
just to find that one.
or at least beats.
Yeah.
So
Fire.
every time you finish something out, so you know what it sounds like. Even if you end up changing it, just bounce it out, dude. It's worth the wait. Because oh my god, dude, I have months and months and months of beats that are not rendered, and I have no clue what they sound like.
What?
I got no clue, bro. It's been years. I've got beats that are 4 years old. I don't know what they sound like anymore.
You don't listen to your beats sometimes, right? I listen.
I got something called DB done, right? So I can add tags. All I do is drag and drop that audio file into the project file. I gotta repay. My subscription is ended, right? But what it does is it has all your project files, and then you can drag and drop the audio on the project file, and you hit play, and it has everything from every DAW. If you are on Ableton, FL Studio, all that, it's got them all there, and then you can add tags. You can add tags, or it will auto-fill tags based on the name. So I did R&B like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna automatically put an R&B tag in the software.
Whoa, that's fire, bro.
So now that it's there, I can go and reload this, and now, oh yeah, this is that beat, that R&B beat, right? This, what's this art beat? Oh, I know what this is.
What is that?
Dude, like this is, so I'm gonna play you guys the beats that I've made this month. I don't care if they're good or bad. I'm gonna play everything I made this month except for one, because it's literally not in the right spot.
Play that beat, man. Play that beat.
Of course I didn't fucking bounce out my latest beat. Oh my god, dude. Of course. I forget. This was the beat that I made right before this R&B beat. Literally, like I made this right before I hopped in this VC.
Yeah.
You want to? All right. I'm gonna play the melody on the piano. Right? You hear my piano?
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it.
Right?
Yeah.
Here's the melody. That's literally the melody of this beat. See?
Yeah.
Like you can see, I played that. So, because I just played it live for you on the piano. And if you don't believe me that that wasn't me playing,
that's fine, bro.
It's me playing. I can play, you know, I can play like. Oh wait! Oh no! Dude, my brain is just fucking up right now. My brain is fucking up. I played this song thousands of times.
She'll make me feel like I can sing, bro.
We run into the midnight sun.
That's actually
wheels go round and round. I can't sing loud right now.
Yeah.
If I was singing loud right now, I'd actually sing much better, but I literally can't give it everything because I will wake somebody up. I'm 20 years old. I got my own studio in the basement, right? I haven't moved out because I'm still in college and I love my mom and I love my dad. Yes, so I'm going to keep living with them until I'm 20, until I hit my 21st birthday, which is coming up in June 3rd. So I ain't got much longer.
Shit, bro.
But I'm gonna move out.
That's crazy. I'm on the 4th.
So the flute and keys one, that's from the wrong month. I made that 4 years ago. I've gotta fix that.
You said birthday's on the 3rd of June, bro.
June 3rd is my birthday. Yes.
I'm on the 4th, bro. That's crazy.
We already heard R&B. We just heard me make that.
Gemini season, my boy. That's crazy, bro. My birthday is on the 4th, bro, of June.
Here's another one I didn't bounce out, of course. And there's the project for the R&B beat. Anyway, let's just solo it.
I'm gonna urge you because
these are the beats I've made so far. I try to make a beat, at least a beat a day. You can hear it in my stream, right?
Hallow made it.
Can you hear it in my stream?
Yeah, I'm typing.
Okay. I wanted to make sure it did before it dropped.
Hallow made it.
and then we got this one. I make my own melodies. I never use samples unless it's like a splice thing, you know.
Yeah.
But like all the main melody is always gonna be real. Dude, wait till you hear this 808 roll. Wait for it. Oof! I got like strings and shit in here. I try to hide elements until like it. So here it comes. Like that's just dark as fuck, dude. So here's that beat. Just wait for you ain't ready for this drop, dude. I haven't finished it. You can see it just kind of cuts. I haven't finished the layout. You can hear like there's different sections. You can hear the difference in the sections. I'm setting that up intentionally for the artist. So it's like it's easier for him to write something to it because he knows the sections. And then you can easily see that's the bridge right there. You know, like you can see I have a bridge in every song. I have an intro in every song. So that's one of my favorite beats I've ever made is that.
Really?
This one's like a super vibey one. I'm saving, I think, the best for last. I think the best beat I've ever made is last. This one isn't like finished. You can see it's still quiet. It's not mastered. I'm still mixing it. But as soon as I'm finished with it for the day, I bounce it out so I remember what to work on next.
What do you work with? Like most of the time?
Give me a sec. Give me like another 3 minutes and I got you. This is my second best beat I think I've ever made just because of the vibe of this one. Again, it's not finished. It just cuts off. Oh my god, dude. Fucking stank face immediately. I could hear Kendrick on this shit just popping the fuck off, dude. Kendrick or Drake, just fucking J. Cole doing his fast rap shit. Like, I can hear a fast rap on this. At the park in the hand-me-downs, little bitch, hand-me-down, like some shit like that. I hear just like dark ass fucking like in that flow. I can hear somebody already rapping with that flow on this, and then it changed. Still keeping the energy up, but giving a flow change. So like now it could be like instead of like like the hook. Now you could be like you could slow it down. You could have time it. Hey. First they say it, now they say it again. Pull it to my house and you drop dead. Like some shit like that. You know, like I could hear like a flow change. You know, I just make it easy for the artist to write it. Like, bro, I'm literally giving the artist a cheat code. And then bridge. So, dude, it keeps the energy up. This one's kind of eh.
What do you mean?
You have some days where you make good beats. You have some days where you make bad beats. This one, I don't fuck with that much. You can see I haven't finished it. I just don't fuck with this one. I know someone will, but I don't fuck with it.
I'm like a walkie-talkie trying to give me unstoppable. That's tough, man.
Okay. Okay.
That's tough, bro.
It's like, walk it like I talk it. Got that walk up in my pocket. I sip it and I drop it. Oh shit, man, I cop it. I don't know. You're like, bro.
Now you understand it.
Hey, bro. Okay, never mind. You changed my fucking mind, bro. Oh shit. See, this is why I don't throw shit away, because somebody will see the potential I didn't see.
Yeah, it's there, man.
Okay, so yeah, the last I'm saving the best beat I think I've ever made last.
Hallow made it.
This one's like kind of orchestra. You like that fucking bam boom boom boom, like, bro? Oh my god!
This one needs balls, bro.
Like the 808 carries this. And then as soon as it gets repetitive. Oh my god, dude.
You know, like,
that shit go crazy.
Most artists, bro, they don't consider the artists, bro. Like most producers, they don't consider the artists. But
oh no, dude. I'm thinking about the artist as I'm making shit. Like,
bro,
I make sure the only thing up the middle is the kick, the 808, and the snare, because the only last thing that's gonna be up the middle is the lead vocal of the artist. Everything else is panned out in some way, shape, or form. It's not directly up the middle. The hi-hats, they're not up the middle. Like, you'll notice every beat, every hi-hat, it's not up the middle. It's slightly panned. So this is, in my opinion, the best beat I've ever made.
Hallow made it.
I made everything in this. Played everything.
The protection of good music.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I just hear someone going crazy on this, dude. I made that moment with the piano. And then drop the energy down, like. And then add the bell back in, start raising the energy back up. And then add the kick in. Building it back up, like. And then building it up even more before the bridge. By bringing back that piano, like. They were like, you weren't expecting it, and then it just hits. And then, as soon as you think that it's gonna get crazy, where'd everything go? Where'd everything go? It makes you think, like, wait, what the fuck? Like, wait, actually what? And then, you think it's gonna drop. It doesn't drop. And then right back into the hook. Oh! fucking gun perk, dude. The fucking oh my god, that's so filthy. Literally, I think this is the best beat I've ever made. Period.
Yeah,
The shit is insane.
There's a lot of elements in it. I can feel that.
And it's about 4 minutes long because I feel like after 4 minutes, you're still gonna be like, damn, it's over. Like, bro, you're like, it's over. All right, what's up? Wait, Koozie, I'm gonna at Koozie in the chat.
Time flies.
I'm waiting to see that headphone icon. Oh, dude, his shit must be so loud he can't hear me. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I was just saying I'm waiting for that headphone icon. Okay. What do you need help with, man?
I don't even know.
Oh,
Yes, I do.
okay.
Yes, I do still. Yes, I do still. Never mind. Yes, I do still. Look, wait,
What's up?
watch this.
Yeah,
I'm
stream
right now.
I gotta unplug my phone. I forgot to unplug.
I forgot how to fucking turn this shit off. Like I accidentally put this
Alt
shit
N.
there.
Alt N.
Alt N. Wait,
You gotta be clicking in FL Studio. Alt N.
There you go. Thank you, bro. That should be annoying me, and it kept fucking
It's
like.
all good, bro. Yeah, I remember them hotkeys. It's okay. I
need to like remember them badly because like
it's all good, dude. If you ever need help with anything, you literally go help. You go help, the help tab, and then do help index, and you can just search for anything if you're signed in.
Oh.
If you're not signed in, then what you can do is like Control F and do waveform. So like, and you'll eventually find it. You know.
Yeah.
You'll eventually find it. Like, if you know what something's called, like piano roll, right? Piano roll. Now this is everything for the piano roll. Now I'm going to look up waveform. There's nothing on this page. Like, eventually you'll find it. If you're signed in, you'll get a search bar and you can type everything.
Okay.
You can literally type like what the hotkey does, and it will find it. So
no, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to record a video of that R&B beat, and send it to the other producer I collabed with because he said send it to me when it's done. So now that it's done,
that's tough, bro. The R&B tough, man. I need a good artist on it. Gotta find a good artist. How long you been producing, Kuzo?
Literally like a couple weeks. Like
I'm gonna deafen and mute. At me if you need me.
A couple of weeks.
Huh?
Couple of weeks.
Yeah, like a good couple of weeks.
Alright. Well, how many beats have you made so far?
It's a lot. I would just be making stuff for fun here. I'll show you what I'd like just made a couple minutes ago. I'm not sure.
Let's see what
I
you
think
mean.
is it? Wait, that's not it. Wait.
Ooh, but I like that. Play that. Let me hear that.
I got you.
You say you're alone and you're happy,
Ooh.
but I wanna be the one to make you
Yo,
But I'm
no,
not
play.
sure
Wait,
either.
hold on. Wait. Play. And then take the track 2, put it at 17 again.
What? Oh, at 17 again? Yeah.
Yeah, copy it. And then like click on the pause. And click on the you see where it's where it's about on the top left. No, on the track 2, bro. At 17. You see
Oh, yeah. What about it?
click on the top left. No, track 2. Track 2, bro. Track 2. The one that is highlighted. No. Go to
Oh, right here. Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. Top left. Yeah, click there. Yeah, go to chop. Go to chop. Chop at the bottom.
At the bottom?
Yeah. Go to marching.
You said marching?
Yeah, make it like 1 out of 8. Let's see how it sounds. 1 over 8. Yeah, play it.
happy.
Nah. Control Z. Control Z. Control Z. Let's go again. I'm trying to get that 116 or 112. Let's try 116. Yeah, but somewhere between those lines. Control Z. If you don't fuck with it, but you know how to make
Nah,
it
yeah,
like,
now I know how to do that though. That's actually
yeah,
fire. I didn't know how to do that shit before.
yeah, that's how you do it. And there's shuffling, all of those like time based. You can choose it. But there's something we're missing, bro. I don't know what it is. Yeah, this one repeats. That one is for repeating stuff. Repeat it.
Yeah, I put the wrong one by accident.
But now you know, bro. You got samples, right? That's how you use samples, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know that's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, now you know.
Here, I'll show you what I literally just got done working on.
Now, I just wanted to give you that idea, but I fuck with that beat. Gotta finish.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. I know what you want. You know I got it, baby. If you give it to me, I'll give it to you.
Oh my god, Pussy, you killed it.
My iPhone Studios cry.
Yeah, I can see that. But it's still playing.
Oh my god, Pussy, you killed it.
Just be happy you're not working on a project right now.
There you go. Yo, that shit crashed on the beat job, bro. I saved that beat. I saved it though. We're good.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Just be happy you're not working on the project or anything like that.
Yeah, that's my first time my FL Studio crashed too.
Yo,
your first
do any
time.
of y'all know how to mix vocals?
What's his name? When he comes, when Hallow comes back, he knows how to do it real good.
Hallow does?
Text him, yeah, text him.
Oh, text him.
Yeah. Where you get the samples from, bro?
Oh my god, Pussy, you killed it.
Oh shit.
Nigga already got a producer tag. And it's just
Bro, I got like 5 of them.
It just works in, bro.
I got like five producer tags, bro. There's one girl, she was being nice to me, and she made me a whole bunch of them just for free. I got a whole TikTok account and everything already. Look.
Nah, you still doing business, bro. Shit, you got 985. Gonna hit a K soon, man.
Yeah, hopefully that shit hits 1,000 already. I posted that shit today. Earlier.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, I love Tyler Hill, bro.
I just got on a phone call.
Oh my god, Pussy, you killed it.
Oh shit! Of course, I accidentally called them right back. Why do I keep doing it? I gotta go make a few phone calls.
Yeah, bro, your setup is crazy. What the hell? That's cool as hell. Like my shit looks similar to that, but just not as cool because I don't got LEDs everywhere anymore.
Okay, I only got that one LED strip.
Yo, Hallow, you on mute, bro.
I'm not muted. I'm not muted. I'm telling you right now, I know I'm not muted. I hear myself. If I hear myself, you guys hear me.
That's a crazy.
You ain't trolling me with that.
Bro. That's a crazy setup, bro. Damn.
Nah,
appreciate it, man.
Oh wait, never mind. My
You got
You got that.
My brother's got some dope. Play something sad, bro. Play something sad, bro. I wanna hear it.
Yo, Hollow, bro. I got a question, bro.
Nah, Halo,
I
bro.
got a serious question. Or Halo, yeah, Halo. My bad. Oh my god.
Oh wait, yo,
And I'm like,
wait a
I
minute.
just
Yo,
pulled that.
Hollow,
I just
yo,
pulled
Hollow.
that shit out of my ass, bro. That's
Yo,
not a
Hollow,
song.
Hollow.
I just pulled
You're
that out of
trying
my
to make
ass.
crazy.
Hollow, you know how we
goddamn.
made the preset? You know how we made the preset? What's it called?
Yeah.
My FL Studio just crashed like literally 2 seconds ago, and now when I go to open a new one, the preset is not there in the new one.
I promise you, it's there.
I'm looking right now. It's not look. It usually would say it up here, but it's not there no more.
Okay. What you got to do is hit options. Hit options.
And the sad thing is,
General settings.
this is
Scroll all the way down to the bottom.
It's your first time.
Change that default template back to beat template. There you go.
Beat template.
Beat template. It's
Oh,
right
there you go. I
There you go.
appreciate it. See, I forgot. All right.
You're good.
He's still a
Thank
Okay.
Yo,
I ain't gonna be
Halo.
mad at you or talk to you like you're a child. So
You just broke his
Ain't gonna be mad.
virginity, bro. That's his first time. With
All right.
dude, I taught him so much sauce today, bro. Like
yeah.
Nah,
if
he has.
anybody says by the end of this that I'm a gatekeeper,
Nah, he
Okay,
gave me
Halo,
mad-
I need you
Nah,
to put me on this.
nah, dude.
They're
Like,
haters, bro.
Nah,
bro,
he
and
gave
you know
me-
I'm not lying about like the Juice WRLD thing, bro. Look what I'm wearing. Look,
Wanna
look,
change
look,
the
at, look at
world.
the poster. Look at the fucking black, bro. Look at the album right there that I worked
Bro.
on. Look at the hoodie. Like,
Oh, who?
Nah,
He's
he's
fine.
repping Juice WRLD to the day he
I'm
passed.
Yo,
literally
hey,
repping,
did you
bro.
see what
Oh
Ali
my-
Lottie
bro,
did?
like, dude,
He's everywhere, bro.
bro, he's the reason why I got so good. He's literally the reason why he inspired me to keep going when everybody else told me that I was shit. And now look
Yeah.
at me. Like,
Nah, that actually
Oh,
fire,
really?
though.
like, bro,
Did you
I
see what
never
Ali did?
met him. I never talked to him. But his music, the fact that he chose my beat or
Yeah.
chose me to mix his song, like, bro, that's insane. I have a song
really
with him
is.
that I will share to
that's
nobody, and he rapped on my beat. It's one of the worst beats ever. One of the worst beats ever. But the song goes crazy. He made a shitty ass beat sound crazy. I'll play the beat. I got no shame in playing the
I
beat.
don't want to play the song. Play the song.
Fuck, I can't legally play the song.
Fuck.
Also, I don't want anybody to hear it. It's so bad. I promise you, it's not leaked nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, here's some of the recording.
When did he cook on it?
No, he literally was laughing at my beat. I'm not even kidding. Like, he was laughing at my beat. But that was the funniest thing ever because Juice WRLD was laughing at my beat, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. And then he proceeded to make a crazy song. Here, this is the only thing you're gonna hear from the song is this. Oh shit, it's on resample. Here, so you can hear it.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can, bro. You know you can
This
solve
shit
that for
funny as
melodies,
hell,
man.
cool.
That was him
Nah,
laughing.
he was
at my
actually
beat,
laughing
bro.
at your
He was
beat.
at, but no, listen to what he says though after.
I can't see your stream.
He
Halo.
said, yeah, my
Yeah.
brother though. I know you don't see my stream. I'm not gonna share the song. I ain't leaking
Oh,
the
my
name of it.
bad. My bad. I thought you were.
I ain't gonna leak the name of the song because
bro
if you
doesn't wanna
see
make
my
sense.
screen, the name of the song is the same name as the beat.
I thought you were sharing it. My fault.
And I know the song is not leaked, but I really don't want people searching my files and like sim swapping me to find this fucking song. So I'm not playing it. The song is fire.
Yeah.
All you're gonna hear is the beat, but you're not gonna know what to look for if you sim swap me or some stupid shit. And it's only on my hard drive, so you have to come to my house and steal my hard drive. It ain't in the cloud nowhere.
Jump the location.
You have to call. You'd have to hack my PC
Jump the
for this
location.
damn song. And I'm challenging because it's happened before. It's happened before. It ain't happened since though. I took precautions.
way.
Now it hasn't happened since.
How old?
Yeah,
There's
nah,
been a
kid
few
get
songs.
hacked.
There's
How
been a
old were
few
you?
songs that have gotten leaked because they were on my PC.
How old were you
Damn.
when you made the beat for Juice WRLD?
Dude, I was 14. 14
Oh,
years
shit.
old.
That's a
I'm
long
20
ass
years old
time.
now.
That's like
I'm
6
I'm
years
20
ago.
years old now.
That's like 6
Yeah,
years
I'm
I've been
only
producing
16,
for
I
a
got
long
mad
ass
time.
time, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm 20 years old. I
Oh,
turned
hey.
21 in June. That shows you how long I've been doing this.
I'm only 16. I got so much time to get good, bro.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
still got
same,
time,
bro. Same.
Still got time. This nigga, bro, he's literally a day before me, like 3rd June. I'm on the 4th of June, bro. And like I'm 22, he's 21. That's
Oh.
fire.
Yo, Halo, I got a question, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
My song sounds like super
Also,
shitty.
I don't want to be an asshole. It's Hollow.
Oh, Hollow, my bad.
It's all good.
Okay, no,
I don't
you're
want to
good.
be that asshole.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
gotta
I keep
say
hearing
it
a lot of
right,
people
bro.
call me Ayla. And I
Alright, Hallow.
don't really respond to Halo anymore. It
Oh,
just
yeah,
kind
you're
of
good.
doesn't.
My fault.
No, you're good, bro. Just I don't want to ignore you, but I just kind of ignore when people say Halo. Just subconsciously.
There you go. I feel you.
So
I get annoyed too. So
it's not annoying. I just don't want to annoy you by making you feel like I'm ignoring you.
oh yeah, I feel you. I feel you. All right, bro.
So-
Like my mic is super shitty, right?
Oh,
like, I'm
dude,
trying
I
to-
can't
I'm
help
trying to
with
make
that.
it-
That's a rabbit hole,
No,
dude.
no, I know. Just listen. But I'm making it. I'm trying to make it sound good, but like I just don't have. I don't know what good plugins to do to mix my voice and shit. Like, could you help?
It's
me?
not about the plugins you have. It's about the way you use the plugins you got.
Like I don't know
Oh
what
my
plugins
God,
to even use.
I'm
type
about to
shit,
sample
like-
Minecraft.
Like, I don't
Okay,
have
I'll
a
say
good
this.
preset.
Like with this is what my mic sounds like without any EQ or denoising, right? This is what my mic sounds like without a compressor. This is my mic without a compressor. This is the mic with a compressor.
Good.
Here's denoising stage 1, denoising stage 2, EQ 1, EQ 2. Here the difference in the mic. So
Is it a
here's without
Newman?
EQ. No, it's not. It's a WA47 and it's basically an emulation of a Neumann U47, which is an
Damn.
old $10,000,
Speak
probably more
English.
microphone now.
Speak
God damn.
English. Speak English.
Okay, so a Neumann U47 is a really expensive fucking microphone. It's more expensive than a U87.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
So like,
So I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna share my screen if you guys want to see how much a Neumann U47 costs.
okay.
you don't have any good presets I can use or anything?
So that's the Telefunken Neumann U47. The actual Neumann U47 is about $30,000 for an
What?
actual real one.
What? Why is it so
That's your
expensive?
mic.
Why is it so
my mic
expensive?
and my mic sounds identical. I have a WA47. That's what I have, which is a $1,000 microphone. You can see you can see right there. That is the same fucking microphone, right?
Yeah,
It's the same microphone. You see the WA on it.
Yeah.
See how there's WA?
So what makes yours different, bro, from the $30 one?
It's literally just a ripoff of the microphone, but it doesn't cost that much. It's you know how you have
Oh.
plugins that emulate vintage technology.
Yeah.
This is a physical piece of gear that's emulating a vintage technology.
It's a reference mic.
It's literally a reference mic. So,
Yeah, this
oh shit, I'm streaming a bunch of shit I shouldn't stream.
don't play.
Stop streaming.
Uh,
I just leaked a fuck ton of content
Oh.
and files. Holy
Yeah, we're
shit.
stealing all of that.
All right, well,
to pick
if you
together-
did, if you were recording, whatever. All right, so here's what the beat Juice WRLD rapped on sounds like.
Yeah.
Shit is 6 years old, dude.
What did he talk about on it? What did he talk about on it?
I'm not saying it because it's like the name of the song. It's just a
Give us
vibe,
an
though.
idea, bro. Like the flow or something.
I ain't telling you shit.
Come on, man. Okay, don't say the title of the song. Say something like a lyrics you say.
All right, I'll rap part of the song.
Yeah,
I'll rap part of the
yeah,
song.
that'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine.
I'll rap it. I'll rap it the best, in the same way he did it, to the best of my ability.
Oh man, that's the last song. Juice WRLD man.
Drugs in my body, I feel great. Pockets feeling lean, looking like I already ate. Drugs in my body, I feel great. Hey, drugs in my body, I feel great. Hey, drugs in my body, I feel great. Pockets fat as fucking better shape.
Oh.
Bad bitch, she wanna fuck today. I just got some perkies, it's a go, yeah. I just got some perkies, it's a plate. Get your stacks up, get your racks up, smoking backwood. Like it's literally that's how he does it. So
Why you
that's the
stop,
exact.
It's drugs in my body. drugs in my
Yeah,
body.
keep
Because
going.
if I go
Hey,
any
bro.
further, it's the name of the song.
It's not drugs in my body,
bro. Like, even the lyrics
So-
sound like Juice WRLD.
Here, I'll play that part. I'll play that part of the song.
Yeah, play that part. Yeah,
Ooh.
That part. I'll play that part.
play that part.
I'll play that part.
Pro.
Right here,
It's a
little
what?
thing.
Oh, I love that's so fucking cute, dude. That little kid.
It's a cake.
That boy. Bro, I need him to say hollow on the beat or something. You know, like I'm gonna sample it.
Yeah.
So it'll be my new producer.
hello.
Okay. No, I pay royalties to the girl that said mine, so I don't want no issues. Bro, I paid the girl that said Nick Mira's tag to do mine.
Wow.
How much?
All right, here you go.
This shit funny as hell, cool.
Laughing at my fucking beat, dude.
Drugs in my body, I feel great. Try, she'll be swimming in the
Oh,
lake.
of course I fucking missed one lyric.
Ballin', bitch, I feel like 20.
Oh, I missed it all up. It's been a minute since I played this song.
Drugs in my body, I feel
Here
great.
it goes.
Chopper on deck, if it's beef, we
Man, I
can
really
make
fucked it up.
steak.
He ends up
Drugs in
saying
my body,
everything I
feel
said,
great.
though.
Stomach full of lean, looking like I already ate. Drugs in my body, I feel great. If he come between me and my money, I'ma go up. Hey, drugs in my body, I feel great. Drugs in my body.
So here's where he's
Drugs in my body, I feel great. Pockets fat as fucking better shape.
There it is. Yeah.
Bad bitch, you wanna fuck today. I just got some perkies, let's go. It'll go, yeah. I just got some perkies to play.
So yeah, I can't go any further than get your stacks up.
Get
your racks
up. Get your racks up.
So yeah, I can't say anything more than that because he ends up saying the title of the song. He ends up saying the title of the song because it goes into the hook.
Yeah, that's
So-
fine.
That's fire.
That's
though.
him transitioning. Yeah, bro. I can't believe it.
That's your
Greatest
investment,
achievement
bro.
of my life, dude. He
Keep that.
freestyled. That was all one
Oh,
take. by the
hell
way.
yeah.
That was one take. He did the whole song in one take.
Keep
That's
that to your
crazy.
50, bro. Keep that.
Go
to your
night
50,
night, bro. Oh my god, the
That's your
kid's going
investment right
night night.
there. Oh my
You
god.
wanna go water? You wanna go night night?
You know how many people
want
want
water?
that?
There's another one I did with Juice, but this one's leaked. So I just mixed this. I didn't make the beat.
Yeah.
This was recorded on it. The vocals were recorded on an iPhone mic.
That can make you cry, that'll make you lie, that'll make you pull the knife.
That's why the quality is not the best on the vocals.
See it in my eyes, I'ma wear a frown. I don't need a disguise.
Also, I hate this beat. This beat sucks.
I know that they walk through my mind. They pop up when I ain't never trying to find.
So proud of yourself, bro.
I ain't never trying to find.
Nah, wait. This beat sucks.
Oh yeah, this is so
This beat sucks.
How do you know?
Go
how
find
do
a
you-
pie loop. Go over to
I have another song I did with him.
Yeah.
It's called like, oh shit, what is it called? Is this my heart's been on the ride from the damage she's done? It's like Out This World. That's what it's called. This was supposed to be an album called Out This World, like WRLD,
Yeah,
and this was gonna be the opening song to the album. Never came out. Never got finished. I'm gonna play a version that doesn't have my company's tag on it, so I don't get in trouble.
Okay. There's so much legal shit you're going through, bro. There's so
Alright,
much
Yo,
I'm
legal
gonna-
Hallow,
things
could you-
you're going through, man. Like, oh my god.
You guys can hear it if it's like it gets screen recorded, and then like
What are you?
I can't.
screen
I
sharing
won't get
it?
in trouble.
Are you
I'm not gonna
sharing
screen share it because then you'll know the name of the song. Like you'll know like more things about the song than I have already told you, and that would get me in trouble.
it? What company are you working for, bro?
Because you might be my own company that I co-founded. That's all I'm gonna say. It's my own company.
It's a record label. It's a company.
Okay, this one doesn't have my tag. All right.
Okay.
I did not produce. Actually, fuck it. I produced the beat. I mixed it, mastered it. So this is another one. Fuck it. I don't want to lie.
Fight yourself, bro.
This was recorded not long after, not long before he died. It was a few weeks before he died.
Yeah, she's stuck inside my head. Yeah, I'm tired of the fake love. I'm tired of the lies. All these bitches, yeah,
It was never finished, so you can hear the quality of the vocals is shit.
No, I cannot feel my third. Up on my third eye. Yeah, I tried to close the pain, lost some 30s. Yeah, I tried it on the pain, but it's dirty. Get fucked up, I'm not the same. Yeah, I tried too hard from my demons in the night. Get fucked up so hard.
He was high as fuck during this song.
For the things I'll survive, gotta rent the triple night.
Like, bro, fucking high off his ass. He ends up spitting bars in the second verse though. So here's the second verse coming up.
Yeah, she stuck inside my head. Yeah, girl, she want me dead. Put some chronic in my red car. Fire in my lungs, clear. Yeah, she fucked me up. Pain in the nights in the road. Mars, know some dash through the dash. I ain't coming home. Pretty little liar with the blonde hair. Angel with them devil horns. Yeah, devil stare.
Dude, I just hate how bad the quality of this recording was. So I didn't record the song, I mixed it. Whenever they recorded it, bro was like slurring. He was slurring his words and so quiet. He was like slumped over in the mic like this, right? Like he was not singing into the mic. He was like looking the opposite way. So what they did was instead of like turning the mic up, you know, to where it picks it up like this, I can fix something that sounds like that. They just turned the recording up.
Oh,
so
shit.
it's a recording that's like whispering. It's like this loud. It's like, yeah, my heart's been on. Like it's even quieter than that. And then they just boosted it. Instead of having him re-recording it, because he was literally nodding out halfway through the song. He started nodding out, and they had to keep splashing him with water to wake him up, dude.
Wow,
it's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
Literally crazy.
Damn,
How did Joe link up, bro? How did Joe link up? Like,
I've never met the dude. I've never met Jared. I've never been in the same room as him. I've never talked to him. Like literally.
but how
So
did you
I hate saying I worked with Juice World.
Yeah.
I never worked with him. I worked for him, but I never worked with him.
Oh, okay.
So-
okay. It makes sense now. Makes sense.
And it sucks because
So
the songs where I was a part of things that were released,
Yeah.
the reason I don't have credits on it is because the mix that I did wasn't the one that was released. So I got paid money for my mix, but I'm not on the project because they didn't choose my mix.
Oh, it makes
So I got paid upfront money to make a mix,
yeah.
and it was offered royalties if the song was if like my mix was chosen.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
chose some of the most dog shit mixes I've ever heard to go on the record. And then you listen to my mixes and they're objectively better.
Can you play them? Or you gonna get
Yeah, one of the most popular songs. Dude, Kuzi, I need Kuzi's attention because he'll vouch for me that like he heard this earlier. Kuzi heard this earlier. He knows I'm not bullshitting.
Yo, Hallow, do you think you could mix one of my songs?
Not for free, no.
Oh, damn.
If you're asking for free, which I was assuming you were asking for free.
Yo, what if you did it like quick? Like, what if you did it quick as fuck?
Dude, quick as fuck for me is still like 4 hours.
What about giving him
So-
advice? Giving him advice.
I
Can you give me advice
I gave
to make it-
Kuzi. I spent I spent like 3 hours, if not maybe I spent about 3 hours helping Kuzi out.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, he was giving me all
I'm
the
already
sauce.
I'm already
Yeah.
helped out for the day, dude.
Yeah.
What if I call you tomorrow? Can you help me out?
You know why? You know
I'm
why?
not
It's
gonna
'cause-
help you out for free, dude. I will spend 4 hours on your mix tomorrow, and that's it. That's it. I'm gonna set a timer for 4
If I
hours.
call you?
Wherever it
I'll
gets is gonna be where it ends up being.
I don't give a fuck. It's a
Better
minute
make it
song.
up.
It's a minute song, Hallow.
Bro, it's because
Hallow,
he
it's a minute.
explains it. He explains it, and he gets in real detail. And
I'm telling you, I am ridiculously detailed with things.
How much?
All right,
do
add
you
me
cost?
back.
How much do you cost?
I don't
what time
teach
do you want
any.
me
I
to
don't
call you?
teach classes, dude.
Nah, but
I'm
this
not
is-
a
this is a
teacher
great-
because I don't have
is
the
it-
patience to be a teacher.
Yeah, teach all of us. Tell us.
I genuinely just don't have the patience to be a teacher.
Bro, I'm saying
Like,
for the
I'm,
Minecraft right
I'm
now.
still going to college for this. I graduate in 11
Oh,
weeks.
hell yeah.
I have
Oh, that's
literally
so far.
2 classes left, and that's it. And
That's
one of
so
the classes
dope.
is advanced music production, and the second one is portfolio, which is me building my portfolio so I can get a job.
Oh.
Little do they know, I already have a career. Well, they know I have a career out of this,
Yeah.
but I don't need to take portfolio. But it's literally a credit hour to graduate, so I have to take it.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm good. It's gonna be an easy 100 because I already have a portfolio built. But like, for instance, if I go to a single beat that I made and I go to project info, right?
Yeah.
I've spent 2 hours and 19 minutes on a beat that's 5 minutes long. And the only reason why it's 5 minutes long, the hardest part was just mixing it. It took me 10 minutes to structure the beat out, if that. It took most of those 2 hours mixing the beat. It took me maybe 10, 20 minutes to make all the drums and everything and find all the samples. But it took me hours to mix it. And I feel like this mix is finished for what I can get it to right now without vocals. But once I get vocals, it might be a month until I'm finished with the mix. So it will take that long. If you're curious to hear some of the mixes I do, who is the one asking me to work on their mix? Where'd he go? Did he die? Bro just died.
He did.
He was asking for my help and then just disappeared when I said no. That's crazy.
I want help. Help me.
What do you want help with, man?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's help. I just need help.
It's okay. I'm gonna turn my fan on and turn these lights off. I don't feel like cleaning my glasses, and these are
Wash your hair.
these are my glasses got like stuff on them that the lights are popping up and making me see. So. All right. Yeah, I'm going to work on another beat and make it 100% from scratch. So,
Wait, what time do you want me to call you
the
tomorrow?
process? You can watch it. Oh, now he's back.
I'm back. Yeah, my fault. I was talking to my girl.
Oh, okay. I was saying, would you like to see some of the work I've done on smaller artists?
Please, please.
Like, so not big name artists.
Okay,
right?
Hallow, or
Somebody
hey,
who
hey,
literally,
Hallow.
he never
Hallow.
finished. He literally never posted the
Always
song.
do.
He never posted. Hey, do you
He
know
never posted it, and I did the mix. I did a whole mix on him for free. He never posted it.
What? No,
Dude, it's a finished mix and it's
Wait, you said you
mastered.
get paid
And he
for it?
never posted it.
You said
I
you
didn't
get
charge
paid
him
for it?
anything for it. I was in a really giving mood. I spent like 10 hours on this, if not more.
And you get paid for it?
No, I was just in a giving mood.
Oh, I thought you got paid.
So like I spent
Bro, you
1
look like
hour.
you got a
I spent
crazy
1
ass
hour
throat.
on Final Mix 2. I spent 20 hours on Final Mix 1.
Oh,
So are you watching my stream?
yeah. Wait,
So this is finished.
let me see.
I'm gonna play from what it started out as. This is what he sent me, right? Minus like, fader changes, of course, but this is what I got.
Yeah, hello.
I'm just gonna let it get to the drop and then I'll restart it. He was singing to auto-tune.
It sounds pretty good.
He was singing to auto-tune. He didn't record with auto-tune there. Right? Right? That's what I got. This is what I delivered.
Yeah.
He told me to leave the auto-tune alone, so I did.
Sometimes you shouldn't listen to him. Let me stop.
Like, bro. That is ready to be put on Spotify. Quite literally, it's done.
I feel like you just need to turn the retune down a little bit, or the reverb.
You said what?
The reverb just needs to go down a little bit.
No, he literally asked me to put it like that. I did not touch any of the effects. I didn't touch anything with the effects. He said, if you touch the effects, I'm not working with you. So I did not touch the effects at all.
It sounded pretty good.
Yeah. The only thing I touched was the levels of his vocal overall, and then mixed his vocal into the beat, and then I mixed the beat the best I could with EQ. So like this is what the beat. This is what it sounds like, you know, without the EQ, right?
Yeah.
With the EQ.
Can
Hear how his vocals just sit better?
Yeah.
Without?
No, I had that shit in mind, but no, I never do it. My mama raised a better man than that. Should've passed to the game.
With it, his vocals sit in it.
Why you treat me like a lame?
Oh yeah, you're right.
So yeah, like
I can
sometimes,
I can hear what you're saying.
yeah, like his vocals went from sitting like in, like under it to sitting in it. You know.
Oh.
So
Sometimes the artists have to let the engineers cook. You know what I mean?
Yes,
no,
sir.
bro, no, I'm telling you this. With effects, I don't give a fuck. It's an effect, right? If that's what the artist wants, he's gonna get the effect he wants, right? But I'm gonna make whatever he got sound the best it can possibly sound, and I'm gonna work around the things he told me not to change. I didn't touch a single thing with that reverb, but it still sounds great. It ends up sitting fine. You guys think it's too loud, but he fucks with it. He loves it. Like he's like, dude, this is the best sounding thing I've ever gotten.
Baby boy went
I
night
have
night.
a problem with the reverb. I think the auto tune.
It doesn't matter. He fucks with it. That's what I care. He fucks with it. I don't care if anybody else fucks with it, but him. If he fucks
That's
with it,
right.
I know I did a good job.
Facts.
That's true. That's true.
You don't care about your opinion. You don't care about your opinion, bro.
I literally
I'm not
don't.
saying- I'm not.
I
I'm
literally
not saying-
don't. I didn't
I'm
get
not
paid
saying my
money for that.
opinion.
So
I'm just
I don't
saying-
care about the money either. I do this because I love it. I want
Yeah.
people to see that I love
Totally.
it. So I don't charge until it's done. I don't charge a penny until they get that final project and they're happy, where they can listen to the whole thing and be like, it's done.
Hey, don't work with
Newer
Kanye, bro.
artists,
Oh,
newer
good.
artists will
Don't worry
probably
about
find
that.
something wrong, right? They'll find something wrong, and get to the point where it's like, hey, dude, I have more experience with you than you.
Yeah.
It's done. Like it's done. If you keep listening to it, you're just gonna keep finding things that you don't like about it. It's literally done. There's been times where I've had to tell artists that, and they didn't like it, so they didn't pay me, and that's whatever.
Yeah, that's
I
what
moved
I'm
on.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Don't work with Kanye. He's not gonna pay you, bro. He ain't gonna.
It's like it's like
Yeah.
my goal is to make you as happy as you can, but it's like if I've put a month into something and you're still not happy with it, you're never gonna be happy with it, dude. Like
Yeah.
So you spend a month on the.
it's
project,
called the
that's
law
not
of
gonna-
diminishing return. The more you keep listening to it, the more you're gonna not like it.
Oh yeah. But it has to work the other way around, though.
You know
I
what
feel like- yeah, I feel like
demo-itis
you
is?
would
No,
like it.
no,
You
I
should
will
like
never
it
get
more.
tired of listening to a song because I have so many songs that I gotta mix. As soon as I start getting tired of listening to something, I just open up another project. It's as
So
simple
you-
as that.
So you spend a month on the project, bro, like just mastering and mixing.
Yeah.
What?
I know some mix engineers that will spend longer on a project. It didn't take a
My
month
God.
because it took me a month to get it done. It took me a month because it took me a month to keep listening to it,
Mhm.
to where I didn't care about the way that how bad the song actually was. I cared about how good it sounded. I will polish a turd as much as I possibly can. And as long as the artist doesn't smell the turd, get what I'm saying? You can make a
Yeah.
turd look amazing, but you can't
Yeah.
get rid of the stink. As long as I got rid of the stink for the artist, I'm good, bro. I will never listen to that song again.
Still looks like shit.
So,
At the end of the day.
But literally, it's that simple,
Yeah.
right? So now I'm gonna
Um,
pull up something that you guys don't listen to, which is probably at least something you guys
what about
probably don't
Crystal
listen to.
Castles?
What-
Do you
what-
fuck
This is
with
gonna be
Crystal
an entire rock track, right?
I'll play it, bro.
This is a rock track.
I listen to rock, bro. Don't judge. But
Yeah, so you familiar with the band Motley Crue? This is like a Motley Crue wannabe band that has less than 1,000 like monthly listeners. I hate this fucking song. I hate this fucking song, but they paid me money, and I made it sound better than a Motley Crue record.
Hallow, do you listen to Crystal Castles?
Yeah, so one of the things that I do with my main career outside of making beats is I'm a live sound mix engineer. That's kind of what brings in most of the money is my live sound mix engineering.
Yeah, bro.
Right? So I work with a lot of tribute bands. I've worked with some big names and big venues, you know, like mixing in places that are like this fucking massive, you know? Like
Who's that, bro? We came up with this song.
that is the first winner of American Idol.
Who's playing?
That's literally who that is. That's the first winner of American. Actually, no. Yeah, that one was the first winner of American Idol. And this is Peebo Bryson, the guy who created the song Beauty and the Beast and a bunch of other Disney songs.
What's that song in the background, bro? What's that song in the background? The song playing music.
So, the song in the background, I was waiting for it to load.
Oh, wow.
Like, all right, here's the intro again.
Wow.
Just listen to that, right? I'm gonna turn the vocals off because I fucking hate these vocals. I can't stand these vocals. These vocals suck. And of course it bleeds over. Well, like, because this was recorded in the same room. But that's the instrumental, right? Here's without the mix. And one thing that's crazy, you guys see the levels? Look at the levels without anything. See the levels without anything?
Yeah.
Now look at the levels with everything. It doesn't go up at all.
Yo, Hallow, go, man.
That's what a good mix is. Instead of increasing the volume of it, you're just making it not sound shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you do that, bro?
Without because louder is better, right? Louder is better. Well, I'll turn off everything on the master that makes this louder. Was it? Shit. Yeah, it's okay. So here's everything on the master that makes it louder. Still sounds good. Right? And then here's with everything on the master.
How do you do that, bro?
Okay, let's turn the vocals back on.
Hallow really a teacher, though.
Bro, I fucking hate Pro Tools. I hate Pro Tools. But yeah, so you know, if I do power claw up and down, it makes everything shrink to the size. If I do period to period, that goes to the next section of the song that I marked, which is the out point. If I do period one period, that goes to the end point. So if I do shift one period one, shift period two period, it selects the entire song. And then that's how I bounced out. Forget the bounce hotkey, but like bounce mix. Yeah, Control Alt B. So if I do Control Alt B, that's how I bounce the entire song.
Is this able to?
It's Pro Tools.
No, this is Pro Tools, dude.
Is it hard to use?
This is the industry standard right here, buddy.
Yeah, this one is for the engineers and shit.
And you can see, look at the amount of guitars I had to mix.
Oh my god. Oh man. Oh shit.
This is all the stuff I'm unfolding. That's all guitars.
Isn't Street Logic?
This is all guitars. Holy fuck! It's a lot of good, dude. Holy shit! So I'm gonna highlight all of the guitars and then do option micro. There's so many guitars that it still takes up more than everything else in the song that's not guitars. 42 tracks. 42 tracks.
42?
I've had some tracks that are over 100 tracks, dude. This is nothing. This is nothing. So the reason I like mixing rap music is because you want me to pull up a Pro Tools session with Juice WRLD?
Yeah, I think rap is actually.
All right, you want me to pull up I'm gonna pull up a release Juice WRLD song, right? One that everybody should know. If you don't know this song, I'm sorry that you don't know this song. Oh, you already saw it. You already saw the name of it, dude.
No, it's so because I don't give a fuck. Fuck.
I might be in the scrolls because it's a no. I don't have all the plugins because
You're
this was
obese.
mixed in the studio. I don't have everything here. I also don't have the console that this was mixed on, so you can see some of the buses that
Yeah,
are
no
made are
bitches.
not there anymore.
All right.
So I'm missing a good bit of plugins. It's okay though.
Did a good bit.
It's still
Right?
crazy that you.
So
that you
I'm
do
gonna
this
I'm
right
gonna
now.
condense this into everything that it has. The only reason it's this many tracks is because that's a bunch of buses and like duplicates. But if you actually look at how many tracks there's audio on, it's that much. There's hardly anything. You got the beat, and then you got the vocals. That's it. Right. So now I'm gonna do Alt Medium, right? And I'm gonna just scroll to the tracks that are enabled. That's the entire mix right there. That's it.
Round 1.
That's the entire mix.
The pharmacy.
So this is the final mix. I'm just missing the plugins they use. You can see all the grayed out plugins I use. You can see I still have a good bit of the plugins though. Bro, they named him Lil Bruh. Lil Bruh is the vocal channel for fucking.
Pretty kind of crazy.
Who's the? Yeah, so they named it Lil Bruh for Juice. I remember it originally being Juice, being Lil Bruh.
Entertainment with your bitch at night like Nick. Turkey charge, how we team your bitch. Michael Jackson one glove I hit.
That's hilarious.
But
But yeah, here's the master right here. So all these extra tracks are so if the artist wanted to record on another track and have different effects, they literally just hit record, and it's just a duplication of everything that's on the main lead vocals. And then all they do is turn it up to an effect send. So you can see this is like dupe, 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 blown out. That's the fucking like that's the fucking screaming shit.
Yeah.
Like, so, and then there's oxes and a bunch of stuff. But like here where they're screaming. You can see he's on this channel. That's Juice. Oh, they have a print channel going on.
Wait, you play
Where's the
raw
print?
vocals?
They have a print channel somewhere. I was trying to solo the vocals, but they weren't soloing. Oh, wait. That's so weird. They have this disabled. So, okay, so this is all Juice's recordings. That's why it's called Lil Bruh. So yeah, I forgot. Juice WRLD recorded the song on the same day, but at a different time. They recorded a little bit at the same time, and then after they recorded together, Juice went back and redid all of his lines.
The pharmacy.
So the solo is without Juice for the most part. And then the rest of this is like Juice's ad-libs and some other stuff, right? So like, you can hear it's all Juice, right? So like right here, this would be where Juice is at. So now we're gonna unsolo it. There you go. That's Juice. Sadly, I don't have his raw vocals with this version. If I pulled up another version, I'd have his raw vocals, but it takes forever to pull up these sessions. A song that I know I can pull up the raw, like everything is raw. Let's do. Which one should I do? Do I still have it? It's called Talking to the Voices. I don't know if I still have it.
Nah, bro,
Let me see.
You put in work, bro. This is crazy, bro. I don't even see what those.
I might have it on another drive. Let's see. Pro Tools. Yeah, here it is. Talking to the Voices. So this is an unreleased song, but it's leaked, so I'm not going to get in trouble for playing it. This is one that I mixed, but they didn't choose my mix. This is unfinished, right? So again, this was in the studio, so I'm missing some plugins, right? You can see there's certain things that are missing. Most part, the mix is there. Well, I'll play the final mix that I did first. It's not the best. This is before I knew what I was doing. Right? It's not bad, but it's not horrible, right?
I said in love like a bitch.
All right, I'm gonna turn everything off on the vocal. So I'm gonna turn the track off,
After all the perks,
and I'm gonna turn all the
asked him
plugins
what
off.
happens if I put a hole in his head. He was talking all that shit. Damn.
That's his raw
Talking
vocals.
to the voices again. Talking to the voices again.
And then
Talking to
the little like high pitched vocal is this right here. Here's through. Why is this? Oh, that's why I've got a solo mode turned on. But that little high pitch shit, it's literally just a vocal bender. That's what they used. They used not vocal bender. They used little altar boy, but I didn't have little altar boy at the time at my home studio. Now I have little altar boy because I paid for it now. So now if I want, I can just use the original effect. I remember exactly what they used. They used this.
So like the alto boy.
And then they did this. That's literally the effect, and it sounds exactly the same. So now.
Talking to the voices again. Talking to the voices again. Talking to the voices again.
So now if I turn off the actual print, like, so this was record arming the print track. So now the actual final mix, this is what the actual final mix sounds like.
Talking to the voice.
So this is with all the original plugins and everything. So this is my final mix.
Ask me how high am I? Ask me how high am I say I'm higher than this. They say you could die like this. They ask me if I'm in.
It's not great, but it's not bad.
They said I could die.
I could make it better.
I asked them what happened if I take 2 shots of the gin. After all the perks I did. I asked him what happens if I put a hole in his head. He was talking all that shit. Damn. Talking to the voices again.
Like,
talking to the voices again.
It's pretty good.
Talking to the voices again.
I could have made things sound a little bit more glued together. That's my only gripe. Everything, I feel like Juice is sitting a little bit on top of everything, just a tiny bit.
But now you know. Now you know.
Yeah, like now let's go to
Now you know.
I'll pull up a song that's like that I can pull up the final mix for, right? So
Well,
it's
I
like
wanna
this is
hear
the
this
final mix,
one
final master. I'm gonna pull it up.
for you.
You said what?
I didn't get to hear this one.
It's okay. You can look it up. It's called Talking to the Voices. It's
Oh,
leaked.
okay.
It's on YouTube. The one that I'm about to play as well is leaked. It's called shit. What's the fucking name of it again?
I'm still
Tales of the
curious, bro.
Toxic. That's the name of it. Is Tales of the Toxic.
I'm still
You can look
curious.
this one up too.
Like how do you work for him, bro? How did you get to work for him?
I got very lucky. I knew somebody and they sent an email and they liked what I did.
That makes sense.
So now you can see everything is there. There's nothing grayed out. Everything is there. So this is the final mix of the song. They just didn't choose this mix.
Cure me.
I wonder if there's anybody love.
Listen to how much better that sounds.
Talking about the shadows in the mirror.
Here's without
I
everything.
wonder if there's anybody watching. It's hard for me to see into the darkness. Everywhere.
If you guys ever think that your raw vocals suck,
Yeah.
everybody in the studio's raw vocals suck because they're singing to auto-tune. Like they hear the auto-tune in their headphones. So, yeah. And I got rid of the sends, but you can see like bus 1 and 2. Originally, what they would be is on the vocal track. So like his lead vocals and all his other vocal tracks, you have a send to a bus for headphones. It's gone because I don't have the board. So that's what that error was that popped up, is that some hardware sends are gone.
Yeah.
One of the hardware sends was headphones.
So you're saying that if you record your vocals on, then it's not gonna sound.
He recorded the vocals with the auto tune on.
Yeah.
Right?
Is that bad?
By default, not Ableton, Pro Tools will not record the plugin onto the file, right?
Whoa.
That's how you do. That's what Audio Suite is for. If you want to print something, right? Say I want to print the auto tune to the track.
Yeah.
right? So I'm gonna turn off the auto tune, right? I'm gonna turn off all the auto tune. And then we're gonna go and solo the lead, like one of the lead vocals or something. This one right here, right? So I'm gonna go audio suite, pitch shift, waves, tune, real time, stereo, right? Or I can do either or. This is a mono track. So for the life of me, I can't remember the key of the song. It is A natural minor. So I'm gonna select A natural minor, and I'm just gonna fucking make this towards Travis Scott, right? We're gonna hear the Travis Scott. So now you don't hear it, right? You don't hear it. Now I hit render. Oh, fucking, of course. I have to select the audio. Now I hit render. Now you're gonna hear it's on the track.
I wonder if it's anybody looking. I'm talking about the shadows in the mirror.
So now that's there. Like that's there, but I can undo it. So now you can see the auto tune's still off. And now it's back to normal. But now I go and I turn the auto tune on.
I wonder if it's anybody looking. I'm talking about the shadows in the mirror.
So that's what I love about Pro Tools, and that's why it's industry standard.
No, man.
And if you have something called a Pro Tools HD rig, you can add hundreds of plugins and have zero latency. Zero.
Whoa.
Zero. Literally zero. There's no latency.
Whoa.
This was recorded on a Pro Tools HD rig. As you can see, I don't have a Pro Tools HD rig at my house. I ain't got that much money, damn it. That's like a $500,000 setup. Let's just look up how much it is for. Let's just look up Pro Tools HD rig. Sweetwater Pro Tools HD, right? We're gonna look up Pro Tools HD core systems. That's just for one part of the system.
What?
$6,000 for one part.
That's what.
That's the card. This is the card that does all of the DSP processing. Just this one part that allows you to run all those plugins is $6,000.
Is it digital or is it like thingy?
No, this, you know what an Apollo does, right? It runs the plugins on the interface.
Okay.
So it doesn't use any of your PC, right? And there's no latency.
Yeah.
This does this to every plugin that you own. Wow. This does this to every plugin you own. It's like a graphics card or a CPU for your plugins and all your audio.
That. Oh my God.
Right.
Just
so now I'm going to duplicate this track. And I'm going to look up an HD Omni. This is what every studio is going to run, is something like an HD Omni or something like that. Of course they changed the name of it. Pro Tools Omni. Do they not have it?
What would they have, a lion?
They have a black lion audio. I'm just gonna look up Avid.
But that's like a mode though.
Omni.
It's not the original one.
Avid interface.
Yeah, when you pull up to the studio and there's a goddamn lion.
So the one, yeah, here we go. So now they're on their Carbon series or whatever they want to call it, right? They got their new fucking version. Most studios are going to be running the cheapest one, but multiple of the cheapest one. So like 3 or 4 of these.
Okay.
Yeah, they might be running 3 or 4 of these plus 1 or 2 of these, right? If it's a big studio.
That's a lot.
Now you also gotta factor in cables. So if they're running 3 or 4 of these, that's like, let's see, that's about
like
60 cables. That's about 60 cables right there for one of those. Now 60
cables
times 4. 60 times 4. It's 240. So now I look up Proco cable, right? This is what most places are going to run as a Proco cable. And a bunch of different ones. Let's just do a 25-foot cable or a 20-foot cable. 240 times $35.
Oh my God.
$8,000 in cables. That's why studios are so fucking expensive. Because
oh my God.
this shit ain't cheap. This shit ain't cheap.
Makes sense. But it's not like I'm gonna
So I'm gonna leak the studio that I work in.
Yeah.
Right. You're gonna see the amount of cables coming out of the back of the board. You can see that's me. That's literally me.
Yeah. That's literally you.
That's not even all the. That's not all the cables there, right? There's more cables on this little bay back there. right? There's even more cables on the bay going in and out of the bay.
That's not
The bay
true, bro.
actually
That's not
subgroups everything, right?
Bro,
So
this is not.
there's a
this is
part.
AI.
There's going to be a video where you can see all the cables.
That's
And this
not
one,
even
there's the
USB,
mic
that's not
booth. Like there's the
It's a
mic booth.
mid-journey.
So you can see there's cables there. No, there's cable. All right. So see all that outboard gear?
Mhm.
Before all that outboard gear is a patch bay.
A patch bay.
I'm trying to find. There's a video that literally shows the entire patch bay. I know there's a video that has the entire patch bay there. So like things don't really change much every time we're there. We don't touch the patch bay
You don't want to
because it's just yeah. You literally it's not labeled, and that's on the studio, right? But here they started in the mic booth, like we started in the mic booth. See all those fucking cables? You see all those? Look at all those! Look at all those, dude.
Who even put that?
If I was to remove one of those cables, none of it would work. If I removed one cable, pretty much nothing would work.
And there's people that know, oh, that shit by heart, right?
I know it pretty well, but not by heart. So that's why I don't fucking touch it.
Yeah.
But like you can hear, like this shit's smacking, and that's through a phone microphone. Oh, is it playing through my mic? But yeah, like you could see me in the corner trying to hide from the camera. I was sick this day. Here's some other stuff. Like this is all in Ableton, by the way. They don't have FL Studio at this studio, so this is all Ableton.
Why no FL Studio, bro? Is FL Studio bad?
Hey, most studios ain't gonna have FL Studio, bro. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be Ableton or Pro Tools and Logic. That's it. I don't know why, but like most recording studios ain't gonna have FL Studio because they don't want people making beats. Like they don't expect people to make beats. But like you can see, those are Atom Audio A77Hs. Atom Audio A77H with a combo sub. One of those is $1,300. One of them. One of them.
What?
With two of them and the sub that they're not using. So they're not using the sub. They're using a more expensive sub. It's $4,000. Now I'm gonna upload a picture of the studio we work in now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna upload a picture of the studio we work in now, and you're gonna lose your fucking mind.
So
You thought that studio was
So
cool,
I was
dude?
laughing.
You're about to lose your mind. We don't work in that room anymore because we got another room that we work in now, and it's even crazier. If you thought that room was crazy, wait till you see this shit, dude. I'm trying to find the picture, dude. Where's the picture? Where is it? I know it's here.
So do you rent out the studio, or is it like you own the studio for real?
No, it's not our own. We don't rent it out.
Yeah.
But they don't charge us. They don't charge us because we pay them royalties off of our content. We tag them and they get money off of the content.
Oh, man.
Where is this picture, dude?
You gotta.
It's not that far down.
You gotta plug me in that shit, man. You gotta put me in school, man.
It's before the bikes. Where is it at?
You must give me some
It's
knowledge.
before this. Dude, where is it?
I don't even.
I know it's
what
before
on,
all of
bro.
this. Dude, this is one reason I hate Samsung. I'm trying to just upload a fucking image, dude. I'm trying to upload a picture. Just a picture.
Yeah.
And they make it so damn difficult to just find a damn picture. See, now it's like in flipped order.
What do you mean, bro? You the one that put your shit on.
It's like it's backwards. It's taking it from. It's taking. Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying.
Sort it by date, bro. Say sort date, and then.
I literally, it's sorting by date, but it's in reverse date.
Yeah, make it like inverse then. Make it inverse.
All right, so this is in DCIM camera. That was what I was just in. Why wasn't it there? What the fuck? It's backwards. And then if I do sort by date,
Yeah, sort it by date.
sort by modified newest first.
the newest.
Thank God.
Yeah. Nah, that's your fault, bro. That's not Samsung's fault, bro.
That's not my fault. The phone defaulted to that. I have not changed any settings in my phone.
Nah, you probably did it by mistake. You were not aware of it.
No, I have not changed shit, dude. I have not changed a single fucking thing. So now if we go here, you're gonna see like now I just uploaded these folders like files. I'm gonna go home and it's gonna show two full files when they finish uploading. I'm gonna do refresh. Right, I just uploaded these. You can see. Yeah.
Whoa, bro. This looks like a Google image, bro. Hold on, bro.
Oh, dude, no. You can see me in the picture. What do you mean it looks like that's me?
That's what I'm saying. Like, this looks like a fucking
bro, look at that.
Google Center, bro.
Dude.
Like, when you say studio on Google, this
is insane.
This is crazy.
Fucking, so you know how I was talking about HD Omnis? That's an HD Omni. That's what that is. That's an HD Omni. If I look up
I would definitely
Avid HD Omni, right? If I look up what an HD Omni sells for, they sell for $2,500. Why is it not pulling up the right thing? That's literally an HD Omni. That's what that is. It's a new HD Omni.
Sleep there, bro. I wouldn't go home. I'm gonna sleep in there, bro. Make fucking space.
So, but yeah, it's this right here. That right there. It's about $5,000 for one of those.
Nah, bro, that's
they have 4 of them right there. 4 of them just chilling right there.
20K on it.
That board right there, that's an SSL Origin. SSL Origin. Right? Fucking 54,000.
What? 55K.
You can see that's the same thing. Right? We can all see that's the same mixer. Right? We'll go to the image.
How do you even get that money, man?
Same mixer.
How do you even get
I don't know how they get the money, dude. Those speakers, those are like JBL fucking mastering, JBL mastering, or JBL reference is what they're called. Reference studio monitors. That's the line. It's like their JBL reference.
Yeah, but I don't think like JBL.
You have to like custom order these things. Or like here, let's do JBL Dolby because I know they're part of the Dolby system because that's a Dolby Atmos.
Dolby Atmos, that's fine.
Dolby, of course, you can't even like find pictures because you have to reach out to them to buy them. Like,
oh shit!
I know those are JBLs because it has
like
JBL on the top.
That's custom made for the studio, right?
They're not custom made. They're just custom ordered. You have to like order them to. Like you have to reach out to JBL and it's like a whole fucking thing. So
wow. People
but you can see there's drivers on the top, right?
Yeah.
There's speakers hidden in these panels. Like above these panels, there's speakers hidden and they reflect up and down. And then there's speakers on the wall out of the camera. There's speakers behind me. There's speakers behind these panels, hidden behind those panels.
What?
Like so it's a full Dolby Atmos system. There's about 90 speakers in this room.
Bro,
there's about 90.
There, I literally sleep every day, bro. I wouldn't go home.
Bro, the craziest part, they give me the RGB remote. I hit one button, this whole room turns red.
Ooh.
It literally looks like the fucking like Imperial March, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's a dope ass studio setup, bro.
I make this shit look like the Imperial March in Star Wars, bro. Like whenever he's walking down.
Yeah. I still can't believe
like, bro, I make this shit look like he's walking towards the like, bro, I make this shit look like he's fucking walking past everybody. Like this image right here. Yeah. That's what it looks like, bro. This shit, when it turns red, it looks insane.
It looks like a fucking Google image.
They ain't allowing us to record in this room yet because it's not finished. Dude, half of the room does not. Half of the room doesn't work. I mean, you can see the name of the image. It's not like some generic thing. You can see you edited.
Yeah, I know, bro. I'm just saying, like, this is
not only that. I'll just go to my camera. I'll go to my camera. You can see my camera roll, right? I'm scrolling through my camera roll.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna go to the picture to show you that, like, I took the fucking picture.
Nah, bro.
Just in case there's anybody in here that does not believe.
Nigga,
just in case.
Like a Google image, bro. I can't believe you work in it, bro.
There you go. So like, here's like some random shit on my camera roll, right? Sir. And then it just goes to BAM Studio, and then it goes to recording in the other room.
So when did you start working
So-
in it? When did you start working in it?
I don't work there. Like I work out of it. I don't work for them, right? I just
Mhm.
work out of that place.
So how does that?
They don't
work?
pay me any money. I pay them money. I pay them money to use
Oh,
it.
okay, to use the studio.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
But you use
But I don't
royalties,
pay
right?
them for the studio time. I pay them in royalties.
Yeah, you
Like
pay
I'll
them
we'll tag the place, right? So
So
like we used to work out of a bunch of different ones, but now this is this is the one that we have found has been the best for us. And they
Yeah.
because they have like 7 different rooms, right? So like here's my home studio, right? This is what my home studio used to look like. I've changed it a lot since. I don't use studio monitors anymore.
Okay.
So here's the studio. This is our first session of us making beats in a studio, right?
You gotta be
Horrible.
prepared when you-
Absolutely horrible.
What do you mean?
Horrible as beat.
Hollow, I thought
You can see how young I am, bro. Like, look how young I am.
I thought you left Hollow. Holy shit.
No, I didn't leave.
Bro, it's because I saw
But,
face
like-
came on. I'm like,
like, bro,
damn, bro, he's gone.
You can
bro.
see this is a whole different studio, different room.
Hey, I have been waiting 100%.
Bro, look how young I fucking look, dude.
I've
my
been,
God.
I have been waiting.
When was that?
Waiting
When
for
was that?
what?
Waiting. Well, just a suggestion for the little vocal change. Like,
Oh shit, my bad. I forgot.
no, I texted you, but like I was like, I know you're
I've got
busy.
message requests on. I don't check my message requests, but yeah, that's the patch bait. So it went from working in that shitty studio to now working. When I say shitty, a lot of things were broken. This one, everything just works.
Yeah.
This is like really early on to using Ableton. Like we still fucking sucked at Ableton.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
You can hear how simple it is, right?
Yeah.
Now I go like way down the months to like right before we just kind of moved away. Here's a different studio room, again using Ableton because the one we were using was booked. So like this is the same studio, and then it's just us recording shit. You can see way more videos because we take time to record shit. Here, let's do like this is the studio. Like you can see how shit it looks on the outside, right? This is us meeting with some people. Fucking somebody really, really famous was there, so we put the camera down. In respect for them, you can see all the plaques on the wall, us walking by. Every one of those doors is a studio room, by the way. Every one of those doors is a studio room. And then we get into our studio room that we had booked out. And look at that. Hey, bro, it just goes from looking like shit to looking like that.
Smooth. Everything set up nice.
So he was just
Everything.
Oh yeah.
So that was like just us vibing, saying everything went good, because we only had a certain amount of time. So like this is a beat that we made right before we had to leave. God, my hair was fun. You can see how long of a day it was because of how fucked my hair is. But like it's not the best, but we made it in 5 minutes. That's a Manny mic. That's like a fucking $5,000 mic. They're using JBL, like, bro. These are like KRK rockets, bro.
Yeah.
These might even be KRK like fucking G3s or like KRK Classic 8s. I think that's what those were KRK Classic 8s with a sub and then some PreSonus like Farfield studio monitors. It's like cheap ass studio monitors, but if you make it sound good on cheap ass studio monitors, it's gonna sound good everywhere else, you know? So here's another beat that we finished in the same day. We were in the studio for 6 hours, by the way. This was a 6-hour session. And we made 4 beats in 6 hours.
Oh my god. Now you gotta
but like, bro, listen to how crazy that shit sounds.
You gotta work on that 4 hours.
Well, when you don't have all the plugins you're used to having because you're on a laptop you've never used before, it's hard to find shit.
Yeah, true.
Bro, look how tall oh my god, dude, I'm tall as hell. I forgot just how tall I actually am. I'm 6'5". Holy shit.
Ignore my profile picture.
The other producer, by the way, that was in the room with us, the one behind the camera. If there's a video of him, you'll hear his voice. You'll probably recognize him off the voice.
Bro, Hallow, bro. I just made a Minecraft hood trap beat.
Minecraft hood trap beat?
Yes, bro.
I know there's a video of. Oh, here's another one we made. This was one that.
I heard you say
This is the other beat that we finished. So this was one of the other four that we finished.
I'll be right back.
And you can see this is April 2nd, 2024 is when we made this beat.
I'm trying to use some of my work.
Like I've gotten
If
better.
you want to.
Like he recorded a bunch of B-roll of
like come up with some mo bike and shit, and then this shit was harder. I think your shit was harder than mine.
So he ended up giving up because he didn't know how to find anything. Like he couldn't find a single sound. So he just let me cook up and then he recorded. like
man, this nigga come up with some mo bike and shit, and then this shit was harder. I think your shit was harder than mine.
I said, and then I'm in that mode. I think I said like.
Seen that video that the barber who does that? He's like, I'm in that mode.
Bro had no clue what I was talking about. I know he didn't respond. He had no fucking clue what I was talking about, dude. The other producer's not from Atlanta, so
yeah.
But like you can see that he just took B-roll of me making the entire beat, took pictures by accident. But like the process that goes into making beats is crazy, dude. Like
you don't even know what you
step by step. 13 minutes of me making another beat, bro. He just let it record. Oh shit, that's him. You might recognize him just off the back of his head.
There's no face.
But like, bro.
There's only Facebook.
Like, bro. So like. Just him vibing, because he knows how it goes. Like he knows how this shit goes. 13 minutes of just finding shit, and then we end up getting to like a finished beat. All they had was Omnisphere, by the way. That's all they had for Synths. It was just Omnisphere. So like it all ends up coming together.
So how did you afford the studio sessions, bro?
You said how was what?
How do you afford the studio sessions?
We didn't have to pay. We don't have to pay for these studio sessions.
Okay,
they don't charge us anything.
So you pay with
I don't
drugs?
even. It's been so long since we've had to pay. I don't remember their rates. Yeah. All the olds hitting the down arrow on the samples until you find the right one.
So which artists do you work with, like, to pay back the royalties?
I'm not saying who.
What do you mean?
I don't want you guys to look me up, and I don't. There's the studio, 2096 Studios. There you go. Like, oh my, bro, he drove that shit. So this is the other guy, right? So the beat that spent 13 minutes to make. This is the final beat. He found all the sounds. He just wanted me to make a beat off of it. So that's why he said technically this is his beat, right? Because he told me everything to do and was like, hey, do this, do that, you know? He just doesn't use Ableton. He does not know how to use Ableton at all. You can see Pro Tools has popped up there because we were playing, they had a whole wall of synths. And so what we did was recorded some of the synths in. Like they had some actual Tritons and, you know, real keyboards where it was just hooked up to Pro Tools to where you could hop on there and load the preset up on the keyboard, right? Like you load it up. That's a Triton, like, you know, the plugin Triton Extreme. That's the actual keyboard, the plugin models. So everything on the Triton Extreme plugin, that thing has. So
this is the first studio, like.
Anyway, Hugs, bro. Oh, Hugs is gone again.
So this is the first studio
He's
ever went
going.
to.
First studio I ever went into.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, it was this one. I know for a fact that we started going to this one before. This one was one we had to pay. This studio we had to pay for. Oh no, that's not that's the wrong one. It's Scott's. Yeah, there it is, Scott's.
Ooh.
Right. We had to pay for this one. You'll see just how fucking young he is. See how young he is?
Yeah.
Same producer. He's young as fuck. Now wait until you see me. Oh my god, dude. I was probably like 14. I was probably like 14 in this video. 14 or 15.
Yeah, that's crazy. What is it? Does he make reggae or like Afro?
No.
He
He's
makes
from
soul.
he's not from America. So
Yeah, it's like
dude, he's
African,
like he's like 30. By the way, he's 30 in this picture. In this video. He's like he's almost 30. He's in his late 20s.
So where's the problem?
All right, Hugs, you're back. You're back. What do you need help with, Hugs? Or Husg? Husg. Husg.
I
What
heard
do you need
you
help
from
with?
other
You're back.
headphones.
Yeah, you're back. What do you need help with?
So basically, I'm just gonna read off like kind of the layout of the focal chain that I got.
No, just show me. You got my
Well-
undivided attention. Just show me. Pull it
no,
up.
like I can't because it's on my MacBook and it's like shitty. I can't stream Logic Pro on Discord.
I was about to say, I can't really help you if I don't even know what the plugins are doing.
Well, it's kind of it's in the name.
I know, but like you could be using a plugin completely wrong in the focal chain. You could be using an EQ, but using the EQ way too aggressive. Like, you know.
I mean, I could just list off the hertz that it's at.
No, I gotta hear it because you can turn something up 16 dB and it will still sound good if it didn't sound good before. It's like
Let me see if I can do this real quick. I doubt I fucking can. What are we in?
if you could like maybe send me what it sounds like, you know.
Well,
or something.
I just finished making the song. That's what I was doing this entire time. Was recording.
Send me the final mix so I can give critiques.
I don't know about a final mix. This is just
Send
a
me your
rough draft.
Send me your rough draft, and then I will give you feedback on what I think could change. And then if you'd like, you can send me the stems, the raw stems, right? Or you can send me the stems with the processing you already have, but make sure the time-based effects, so like reverb and delay and chorus, those are all on their own bus, right?
Bud, hello.
Yeah, what's up?
If I DM'd you a track, would you be able to rate the mix on it?
I'd be able to rate it, yeah.
Yeah, just waiting.
I'm helping him, but it might take me a because he's been waiting for hours. So.
That's cool. Like while you're waiting for him to send shit over, just give it a quick listen and just literally give me a rating. Like,
I guess, dude. As soon as he sends it to me, though, I'm gonna stop listening.
You're gonna lock in. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All
right. NA, just DM it to me.
Yeah. Okay.
My DM should be open, but there are message requests. It's like I won't get a notification. I'll have to go and see the request. Oh, Hux is pulling up the stream now.
Can you hear me?
Hux, yeah, I can hear you.
Dude, in my 5 years of being on Discord and trying to do this, I've never been able to get this.
It's okay.
far.
Just play it, but play it before you lose it. Play it before you lose it. Just play it.
5 years is crazy, bro.
Wait, can you?
Dude, just
oh
hit
my God.
play. Just hit play. Hit play. I don't care what everything is
You
going
hear?
on. Just
Can
hit
you
play.
hear? Can you hear?
Just hit play. It's not playing for me on the stream.
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't stream. I didn't stream my screen.
No, you are streaming. It's just not playing.
What? I can
Your
hear
stream's
on my
bugging.
end.
Your stream is bugging out.
Did you share the audio?
No, his stream is not playing. Like it's frozen. His stream is frozen.
Wait. No.
Dude, you could have had it if you just hit play. Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, it's on. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
still in the
I'm
stream.
playing it
The
again,
stream's
like-
just not working.
Like you see
Dude,
that?
It's just fucking frozen, dude. It's just like 2 pixels. I can count the amount of pixels on the screen. Dude, I'm sorry. Just send me the bounce.
Dude,
just send me an MP3 or a wave, dude. It's okay.
Look. Wait, hold on. Let me try something.
I can't hear it. I see it moving, but there's no audio going through. Dude, just send me the bounce. NA, what's up? Send me yours. You should have sent me it, NA. Now you're losing time.
Here. Wait, what if I do entire screen?
Yeah, I think that would be
It's probably gonna be even worse. Oh, dude, it's moving a fucking. I can see myself, and I'm not moving. It's even worse.
No.
Oh my god, dude, it's even worse.
And there's no audio?
It's at like 1 FPS every 5 seconds.
There's no audio?
There's absolutely no audio. I've got it unmuted and it's turned all the way up. There's no audio at all.
Bro,
All right, I'm gonna listen to his thing. And just let me know.
Well,
I'm gonna keep it. Just send it to me.
Bounce the file to SoundCloud. I could just DM it.
Just send it to me. Send me the link or something.
Okay, I'm sending the link now.
All right, I'm gonna download it. If it's a virus, fuck you. That's all I'm gonna say. If it's a virus that you just sent me, fuck you. It looks like it's an MP3.
Are you talking?
It downloaded as an MP3. But if I put this in FL Studio and I get a virus, fuck you. Genuinely.
No. It's swear to God, it's SoundCloud.com.
Okay, I'm telling you though, if I end up getting a fucking virus, dude, fuck you. I know I'm not gonna lose anything because I got everything backed up, but like,
look,
no, dude, don't put me on.
I'm exposing you on stream, so already this waveform, it is not mixed good. Just off the waveform, I can see that it's either clipping or you just put a soft clipper on it. Yeah, that's got a soft clipper on it, maybe. I gotta zoom way the fuck in to be able to see this. Okay, it is literally at like 0. That's bad. It's not clipping anywhere, but it's almost at 0. Actually, no, that's clipping right there. That's touching. That's rounded out. That is clipping right there.
Before the master, it's at -6.
Okay. Yeah, the master is making it. You have intersample peaks, right? So you need to have your output be at a true peak of -1 for it to be good on all platforms. Every platform. Here's so I'm not just pumping some nerd shit that's like not a standard. If you want to look at the actual standard, it's going to be on julianloudnessmeter.com. This is literally the standard. If you go to blog, you go to loudness standards, right? That's the standard. This is what every website uses. AES. It's -20 with a max true peak, -1. Spotify, -1. Spotify Loud, -2. YouTube. By the way, Spotify Loud doesn't require a separate mix. It will just automatically put it to that. YouTube, -1. Apple Music, -1. -1. -1. -2, because Amazon Music's fucking weird and nobody uses it. Amazon Alexa, fucking weird. Nobody uses it. Deezer, -1. Netflix, -2, because it's not music, it's movies. Right? Yeah. So there you go. -1. You heard it here first, folks. Wow. Your master at -1. Don't turn the fucking master down -1, okay? Yeah. Right? Yeah, put a limiter on it and put the ceiling of the limiter to -1, not -0.1. -1. That means -1.0. All right, you heard it here first, folks. All right. Anyway, I'm sorry for ripping into you. If you can take the feedback, if you can take the constructive criticism, it's okay. If not, I'm not for you.
He heard that for 5 seconds and he told you all that.
All right, so I'm gonna listen to it and I'm gonna deafen, and then after I listen to the entire thing, I'll give you my opinions and then go through and mark things. I'm gonna put markers. Of course, I can't put markers because this isn't Pro Tools. I don't know the way to put markers on here. Outside of Pro Tools. So anyway, I'm just going to deafen and then I'll go back to where I think I remember it was at. That I heard something that needs to change.
Half an hour.
So I'm going to listen to the whole thing. You can see I'm on camera. You'll see me whole undivided attention. Listen. So I will be back once I listen to the entire song. Hugs or Huzg. Let me know as soon as you send me that song.
I sent.
Oh, you sent it?
I sent it.
It's already sent. It's already sent.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna listen to Huzg first. I'm gonna listen to his stuff first.
I want to go play Call of Duty.
Bro, you can play Call of Duty before I get on your booty. Right? I gotta get on your booty first. I gotta get on your.
What?
Okay, this one already. That's -1. That looks close to -1. If not, that's -1. I'm gonna verify that by making it to where I can't hear it. Right? It's to where I can't hear it,
Rainbow,
but I can see it. Right?
What?
So that it's not -1. Oh, it looks like it's -1. All right, I'm going to do something called waveform statistics. This is something that all mastering engineers have is isotope RX. Right? Doesn't matter what version you have, every version has it. So now that was another song for another client. I'm going to go downloads. That's his song. I'm going to do Windows waveform statistics. All right. Ooh, okay, buddy. Okay, you're not at -1. You're at a true peak of plus 0.082 in the left channel and plus 0.060 in the right channel.
Damn.
That immediately rework on your master. That's not a mix thing. That's a master thing. Your total RMS is where it should be for a master. Your momentary is where it should be. It's a little loud, but it's where it should be. Your integrated is fine. Your short term is perfect. Your momentary is a little bit loud. Your short term is perfect. Your integrated is literally perfect. All you got to do is turn it down just a touch. Maybe if you got some compression, back off the compression a little bit. And then that true peak, make sure you got a limiter like L2, L1. If you got like fab filter, use fab filter. Make sure it's on dB true peak and then set the ceiling out to -1.
Halo.
And that will be good to go on the master side. Now, mix side, I'm about to tear you apart. All right, here we go.
You didn't even play it, bro. What the hell?
I don't have to play it. I just need to look at it. I'm that experienced. I just need to look at it. That I know the mastering needs work. The mastering, not the mix. The mastering needs work. I can tell this is mastered, and he's got a limiter on it, or else it wouldn't look like that. That's called a brick wall. That, I know he's got a limiter. All right.
It's only matter time. Darling, would you wanna be mine? Fuck it with shorty bestie.
I like that. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. I like this.
My God.
I can fuck with this.
My God.
Favors always come my way. Fuck niggas, stay in your lane. I'm bossed up, feeling like toupee. Ballin' now. Wish you could've stuck around and seen me now. I was there.
Sign this guy.
Down, dust rose above. Now tell me who you love, baby, who you trust. Take my stars to the club. Take so many shots, look like a young nigga, switch me up. No hearts, never did switch up. I just never been done so wrong. I overdosed on love. On the bathroom floor and I'm all cupped up. Tell me you love me. I don't need your money. Darling, it's only matter time. Darling, would you wanna be mine? Fuck it with shorty bestie in the front seat, sipping white wine in the back of the Benzie. Told you keep it low key, I don't want no hickey. Bitch, please, I don't even know your name. Darling,
ooh, that little ad lib in the back? Hell yeah.
Darling, would you wanna be mine? Fuck it with shorty bestie in the front seat, sipping white wine in the back of the Benzie. Told you keep
catchy, dude. It's new jazz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Did you make this beat?
I got it from a homie on Discord.
Hell yeah, dude. Whoever made this, mad respect to them. That's a greatly produced beat, even if it's a sample. So were you able to mix the beat at all, or was it just a 2-track where it's just...
I asked for it before I got to the studio, but I didn't get that. And I'm asking him right now. Well, I've been asking him since like yesterday.
So good.
To send me the FL. Like,
I'm only asking that because I'm not going to comment on the mix of the beat now that you have no control over the mix of the beat. Right now, right. I'm going to critique the mix of the vocals. Levels, keep them how they are. Once you change some processing, it should still sit exactly there. That is You have that shit sitting where it should. I turned it all the way down to where I could barely hear it. I turned it all the way up. I put it in my studio monitors, right? Okay. It sounds, your levels are there, right? Frequency wise, you sit good in the mix with the levels. The frequency wise, you sound a little thin. The low mids of the beat are carrying the low mids that your voice doesn't lack, right? I mean, the low mids that your voice lacks.
Right.
If I was able to solo these vocals, I promise you everything. Do you have a high cut at like 80 hertz, if not higher?
Around, yeah.
Okay. Off the bat, like I know this. Like, so don't low cut anything below, like 60 is where you should low cut.
60?
Right? 60, dude. 60 is where you should low cut. There's a difference between low cut and a low shelf. You can low shelf things under like 120, 300. You can low shelf. Don't remove it though, because that makes you feel like it's with your chest. You're saying it with your chest. It gives you that, right? So let me show you what you're doing effectively to your mic. Yes, it sounds good with everything, but I can pinpoint in here, if I'm really listening, that you got these things, right? So what you're doing to that mic, let's just add a fab filter. I'm just going to type fab filter and then pull up a Pro Q3. And I'm going to do exactly what you're doing. You have 80 hertz, right? Check, 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 1, 2, 1, 2, check, check, 1, 2. Hear the difference? Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? You hear how I kind of lose some of that definition? It sounds like you have it higher than 80 hertz. You might have it like near 100, right? Here's with the low pass. Hey, 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 hey. Hear how you can hear that low rumble of my voice?
Yeah, it's a little more definitive.
Exactly. So you want to have as much definition in your voice, because the more definition, the more articulate things can sound. So if you said something with your chest, but you're getting rid of the frequencies that make it sound like you said it from your chest, you lose all of the energy of that vocal.
Right.
Not just the perceived energy, but the energy actually felt from the vocal, right? And heard, right? So I would say start mixing the beat around that low mids. There's so many low mids in the beat because he mixed it not thinking about vocals, obviously. So what you could do on the 2-track is this is the only thing you really can do to give yourself some more space, because if you were to give more space to the low mids of your vocals, it's going to clash with the low mids of the beat. This is why I'm not talking about, this is not something that's bad that you can help. At around 300 hertz, 200 to 300 hertz, let's see how much we've got on the master, right? When everything goes, right? So your low mids are at about 300, right? Hear how I can hear your voice? I go down here. I don't really hear your voice. Now I hear more of the beat.
Yeah.
So around this area, dip it down. Dip it down like 3 dB. That's going to give you more room. That's going to give you more
for
room.
my vocal. Yeah.
And it's also going to make the 808s hit harder. Not even joking. So here's without. Hear how the 808 hits harder?
Yeah.
It's not going to be like that with every beat, but most producers that don't mix 2 vocals or mix with the idea that there's going to be vocals on it,
right?
They're going to have way more low mids than they should. You'll notice, and
in particular, yeah.
Literally, I'm going to play something through Spotify that's, I think, sounds one of the best. In my opinion, this is one of the best mixed rap records of last year. Yes, it's Juice. I listen to a fuck ton of music, dude. You can see, I'm going to add a Pro Q on this, and then I'm going to pull it up to where you can see it, right? This is with everything here, right? See where his vocals are hitting? Right down there. And 190 hertz. See how much more room he has? But you can still hear his vocal down here. Right? But then you look at how it's not cut. It's slowly going down. Right? But then the low end, there's no mids. You see how there's no mids in that 808? The mids are in the kick. If I go here, right here, that's all kick. There's hardly any 808. Like you barely hear the 808 right there. So we can all agree this song sounds great. Like this is a great sounding song. Everything's there. This was mixed on an analog board. I know the guy who mixed it. It was Max Lord. That's a great sounding mix. With stuff like this, where you have no control over mixing the entire beat, dip it down a little bit. It's going to give you more room for your vocals to sit. It's going to make the 808s hit a little bit harder. This is not just something that I'm saying that's bullshit. This is something that a lot of
true.
industry
It's
producers
factual.
do.
Yeah, no.
Like,
definitely, I'm aware of that. I just didn't know it was affecting my vocals by like that much.
Exactly. It's not going to be like that on every track.
Right.
Just on this one, it needs that. It literally needs it. Right. Because your vocals could sound so much more like I feel the power that you put in these vocals and the effort you put. Like I can feel that time. Like you said that you went down in your lower diaphragm. Right?
Yeah.
You can hear
like the runs to go down.
Like,
yeah.
Exactly. You can hear the chestiness of when I go down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hear that with yours.
You know, I was kind of thinking the same shit when I was
all
recording,
good.
And I was recording. I was recording. I'm like, so like something's like, cause I have the shit at my crib, right? And then I pull up to the studio. So then I'm like, I don't know, like it was my first time there, so I was like, I didn't think much of it. You know
I'm telling you this right now. One of the hardest things ever with mixing music is low mids and bass, right? So you see, this is the first EQ on my microphone. This is just fixing room resonance, right? Check. You don't really hear a difference. I hear a difference, right? Now let's look at the second EQ on my mic. Look how, yes, it's zoomed in. This is the default view. I'm not doing much at all. That's like plus 3 dB, minus 3 dB. That's all I'm doing. Listen to how much this changes the way my voice sounds. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Hear how much more clear and defined things sound, right? So if I turn off this low mids, listen to how my voice sounds like it's in a can. Check, 1, 2. Now I take a little bit of low mids away and now I sound defined. Low mids can literally make or break by 3 dB depending on the low mids you cut or you boost your mix. Everywhere there are low mids. If there are things stepping on each other and clashing, that makes or breaks everything in the mix. It's one of the hardest things as a mix engineer to get right because I sometimes don't get it right. So on this one, it's right around this, like your center frequency for your vocals is about like 165 in your low mids when I know you're getting down into that 100. I can hear,
yeah, right, definitely.
It's there, but it's not very audible, right? There's a lot of mids there that could be taken out of the beat. So literally just go to your beat, drop like 100 hertz by 3 dB with the default curve. If you got fat filter, literally just double click, do -3 at 100 hertz. And now you'll notice your vocals come up, right? Don't touch the volume of your vocals. Just add those low mids back in. If you feel like now the vocals are still a little bit loud, with the low mids back in, go from -3 to -2. If you feel like still your vocals are a little go from -2 to -1.
As soon as
and if now at -1 your vocals are getting a little drowned out, go to -1.5 until you find that sweet spot. Trust your ears. I promise you, your ears are not going to lie to you because you already got a great result.
Appreciate that.
So the only other thing that I hate that everybody seems to do in this generation, this is not something that's subject to you. This is something I'm trying to get the audio community to stop fucking doing. This right here. Hear how the hi-hats are as loud as the top end of your voice? You can see when you say key, it's like you can see the peak there, right? It's okay to boost top end, but DS or contain it with a multi-band compressor.
It's better than raising it, yeah.
No, dude, I'm telling you, top end is great. Contain it though. That's not contained to top end. What contained top end will look like? Let's pull up. This is a mix I did in in Pro Tools, but I did the rough mix in FL Studio, right? I'm just gonna pull up the final mix, even though I'm missing plugins because I I reinstalled FabFilter and I didn't use the clap plugins. I'm missing shit. I'm going to show you how top end will make or break a mix, but then show you how it's good, what good top end sounds like. Like you'll hear these vocals will be shiny, and then I'll show you how I got that with one singular plugin. And if you have the Waves Ultimate bundle, you've got this plugin, and it's literally a cheat code. This plugin is a cheat code. It's going to take a second because there's like 45 tracks on this.
45 tracks of what?
It's a rock record.
Never mind,
So it's not rap, but it's rock. But it's like a rock. I don't know. How should I
No,
like the
you
the vocals are shiny like modern rap. Right? This is the rough mix. I'm gonna turn it down. Right? That's the rough mix.
Like, you know how
So I'm gonna turn one singular plugin off. This plugin right here. The vocals disappeared. Right?
Can you do it slower?
Disappeared. And then I turn it on and it comes back.
It's like muddied
Right?
over. Yeah.
Yeah. So what I did was I added some more. I took away some telephone effect. I added some of that oomph to the vocals, and then look at how much 25K, 25 kilohertz. Humans don't hear above 22 kilohertz. I added 10 dB of 25 kilohertz and above. Yet you can hear the difference that makes. This plugin is going to add you top end that's not harsh. You can see I've got a bunch of shit here. This isn't fixing top end. I added this is de-essing. Without it. So like, I'm just gonna solo this. So I'm gonna turn it off and then turn it on.
Oh, there it is. That's crazy.
See when I turn it on that the S isn't so bad. I'm gonna turn it down here because I've got the master fader automated. Right? Hear how the S is just
Yeah, I
fucking
heard that one right
painful?
there. Yeah, the S was crazy.
Now,
it's a smooth S. It's crazy.
yeah, I couldn't get that with a de-esser, so I literally went and found the every frequency.
And did you do that by finding it?
I did. That's manually. That's by ear. It's not a preset. That's by ear.
What you do for that type of technique where you find the certain dips going down? Do you flip it skinny and go up to find its peak and then go down?
No, I don't ever put anything up. I always take down. So what I did here was I went like this, and I just right. So I started wide. Wow. Ooh, that frequency is bad. Right. So still right there. So now I'm gonna go back to that. You can see where that peak was.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Sound. So sound right there. So now
Yeah.
I just do dynamic EQ and I dip it into where I don't feel like that frequency is standing out when he says S's, but it's not dipping whenever he's not. See how those aren't dipping when he's not saying S? Right? And now I still have a de-esser after that. Because it was that bad.
I was
You
gonna
can see
say,
it's barely touching.
I was gonna say the S just sounds so.
This is
clean.
getting
It's like-
more of the tre, right? So I'm going to
yeah.
turn off all the de-essing.
It's like spitting at you through the mic.
Literally. So, but you can see, like, it doesn't matter what your EQ looks like. It matters of how you got there. So this is what it sounded like at first. I'm going to turn off all the effects. Right? That's what I started with. That's what I got. So I'm going to turn everything back on except for the rough mix, but you can hear how he goes from being under the mix to in it. Right?
Right.
So now I'm going to play you the final mix of that entire song. Final mix and master. AIM files. That's because this was for a college project, by the way. I had to mix an entire song for a college project. Final mix 2. This is what I played in class to all my classmates and my professor. And I got a 100 on the project. a horrible sounding song and made it just sound like $1 million. Like,
you did that all in FL?
I did the rough mix in FL. I did the final mix in Pro Tools.
In Pro Tools, yeah. With the Waves bundle, you had the Waves bundle then?
Oh, dude, I've got everything. Everything in Pro Tools that I got in FL Studio, which is about 1,845 effects. That's all in Pro Tools as well. Because I pay for my stuff. Crack plugins don't show up in Pro Tools. So just letting you know. You got Pro Tools, you got a fuck ton of crack plugins, they ain't gonna show up in Pro Tools. So
yeah.
Like I don't even give a fuck. I'll leak my license. Like if you screenshot it, I don't give a fuck. I'll show you. I paid a fuck ton of money for FabFilter.
No, I believe you.
I paid a fuck ton. So you can see my license purchase overview. I paid for all these plugins, right? That's how much I paid because of my student discount. I would have paid that much if I wasn't a student.
700? You got a student discount? Fucking hell, bro.
Yeah, all you got to do is just send a screenshot of your schedule. These are the classes. So I have this class tomorrow, which I should probably get to bed because it's 1 a.m. and I got to get to class tomorrow. Also, I got to drop my car off to get diagnosed. But you can see, I don't have any grades yet, right? If I think I can go to view grades and then do like previous courses. I think I'm able. I should be able to. But anyway, if I go to like inbox, I can put all my other teachers and, you know, you can see course evaluation, class yesterday, you know, like new parts, things.
Yeah, but
with my
you just send them your stuff over and that just kind of applies.
So this is like how things get graded. This is just me talking with other teachers. You can only see the chat logs if you have the assignment there. I don't know how to. There's a way to see your old classes that you have taken. I just don't remember where it is. So like for Pro Tools, this was in 2023. This is an exercise I submitted in 2023. You know, I've got other stuff, but like so advanced music production, the class is going to be submit a stereo bounce of the song idea. So we have to on week 1 we have to make our own song idea and mix it. Week 2, completing song structure. So now we go from the idea to now completing the idea with the structure. Week 3, import audio stems and session setup with Pro Tools. So we go from whatever DAW we want to now we got the stems and we're putting it in Pro Tools. Now we're comping and time aligning manually the rhythm. By the way, each class is it's from like my Wednesday class is from 11:30 to 1:29. So we have to do this and from 11:30 to 1:29.
2 hours.
Right? So that's my portfolio class. So that's actually this class. This is the easier class where we're building a portfolio. Guess how long the advanced music production class is?
I'd say like 6 hours.
It's 9:30 to 1:30. It's a long ass fucking class. This is one of the longest classes I've taken.
Like 4 hours in a
So
sitting.
the final of the class is going to be final mix session cleanup. So it's going to be the final mix and then making sure the session looks done. So it's going to go from looking like absolute shit to nice and neat where everything is labeled, everything is color coded how it should be.
Yeah, the only fucking school I got around me is probably fucking Berkeley.
Dude, you can do this entire school online.
Oh, that's sick.
You can literally just hop if I go to Zoom, right? You just join the Zoom meeting if you're from home, and it's all there. And then you can go and watch the recordings if you miss the class. You'll lose attendance if you miss the class. You can only have 3 days. You can only have 3 days out of 11 weeks. So 3 weeks where you miss the class, or you have to retake the class and pay for it again.
Yeah, but classes aren't cheap, bro.
Per quarter, it's $4,000.
That's fucking
per
insane.
quarter, and it's 2.5. It's 2.5 years. So think, that's what?
It's 16 quarters in
16
total.
quarters, yeah.
16,
So
4,000. Like,
it's $4,082.64 times 16. That's how much my college was.
65 bands.
And I am blessed that I don't have to pay I don't have to pay anything out of my pocket.
Dang, bro.
I don't
Full
have
ride?
any debt. Full ride.
Bro.
Not a scholarship. Not a scholarship. My parents just managed to work
Oh.
their asses off that hard that they were able to provide that for me.
Bro, fucking props.
I
to
told
them.
them I'm going to pay every penny back. I'm paying every penny back.
Yeah, that's real.
So, and they got all that. But oh yeah, so here's past enrollments, right? That's how you see it. You can see all the classes I've taken. I started in 2023, and my first class was cultural anthropology. Fucking hated that class. Last quarter,
you're so close to the finish line, bro.
I have 11 weeks and I graduate. That's it.
You got this shit.
The last class I took was methods of mixing. Right? So that we can see if I go to my grades, I had the highest grade in the class as a 92. The only reason why I did not get a 100 is because the homework that wasn't mixing, I didn't get 100 on. So this is like regular homework. I got not a 100. All my mixing assignments, you can see assignment mix preparation, 100. 100. Finish and print assignment, I got a 64 out of 65. And the only reason why I didn't get a 100 is because he said, excellent work, Tucker. You covered the rubric nicely. Your mix definitely sounds better than their mix. I feel like some of your compression may be a touch heavy, but that's just my opinion. Beef up those electric guitars, please. This is why I lost 1 point. Not everything is routed to the master. Since we already critiqued your mix as a class, please revisit Zoom recording if you wish to refresh yourself on your comments. Thanks for your submission. And I said, I will rebounce room 600 mix with the effects I have at home, and that will be the mix I'd like to have played in class. Is that okay? Right. And he ended up putting a correction. What I ended up doing by missing 1 point was because I didn't beef up the guitars. When he meant by beef up the guitars was add low mids to the guitars. That's how you beef guitars. Say you add low mids to the guitars. Not even kidding. That's all I had to do was just add low mids to the guitar bus, and I would have got a 100.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Other comment from my teacher. Great work. You covered all the rubric. A couple things I noticed is in your mix, your master track is at minus 1.1 for some reason. Be careful not to filter out too much low end of your individual sounds. Deverb defaults to -4 for some reason. It works well all the way up. De-esser may be a bit heavy on the lead vocals. Bro goes through and spends hours grading shit. There's 30 kids in the class. And he goes through and he critiques all of this stuff, dude. He goes through and critiques all of this stuff. He typed a whole paragraph on my final project, dude. He said, I didn't get a 100 on my final project because I missed a few things on the rubric criteria. You did well, Tucker. You missed a few things on the rubric criteria. Here are a few things I noticed in your mix. I know I've said this, but I feel you treated the individual tracks before you treat just the subgroup, right? So what he means by that is instead of just going over the subgroup and fixing a problem in the entire subgroup that every track has, I went and fixed it in every single track. I have a habit of doing that. That's just how I work. He's not saying that's wrong, but it was part of the rubric. That's part of the, don't do that. He said, that is not the same as putting compressors on each track and dialing it in for each guitar, for example. No duplicated playlists. I did duplicate. What? No, I duplicated my fucking playlists. No, that's bullshit. I did command control / return. No, I must have uploaded the wrong project then. That's my fault. Because I know for a fact I did that shit. I could go to it and prove it. Parallel drum compression is magic. I did that. I need to warn you about all the processing you have on the master track. Did you bypass all of those and listen to your mix? Yes, I did. All the processing I have on my master is 3 limiters. I have 3 limiters on my master, and then I have a multi-band compressor that is just fixing some like tonal balance stuff. That's it. He said, it completely falls apart when you bypass all those plugins. You know why it falls apart? Because it's not loud as fuck. With all the plugins on there, it's loud as fuck. Like, it's loud. I made this shit so fucking loud because I mastered it. I didn't just mix it, I mastered it. He said it completely falls apart when you bypass all those plugins. That is not the way a mix should be approached, in my opinion. He's not wrong. But he says, in my opinion, right? He said the mix should sound incredible with absolutely nothing on the master track. That's what we strive for as mixers. I don't feel you will truly understand mixing working that way. I have to be honest because I want you to be the best that I want you to do the best that ever did it. Since we already critique your mix as a class, please revisit, just doing the copy and paste. Bro typed the whole paragraph and went through. I have this teacher's number and we talk every day, even though he literally was only my teacher one time and he's never going to be my teacher again. He only teaches one class at that entire school. But he puts everything into it. And I have such mad respect for him. Like, bro is one of the reasons why I'm as good as I am, because he took extra time out of his day to give me these critiques because he sees the passion that I have. Find you somebody that gives you that passion, that literally sees the passion in you and looks past the flaws. Like, instead of him completely shitting on it, he literally said, I feel, in my opinion. That's what changes the entire tone, right? So he's not lying to me, but he's also not insulting me, right? This is why he is one of the best mix engineers to ever live. Dude, I'm not even kidding. Bro is one of the best mix engineers to ever be on the face of this earth, and he says that he wants me to be better. This is the teacher, Scott Keitlich. Yeah. He is responsible for administrating all this. Scott was formerly an audio engineer at the Hit Factory Criteria Recording Studios in Miami, Florida for over 10 years. God. He is credited on many gold, platinum, and Grammy award-winning projects. Yeah. He was nominated for technical excellence and creativity for creating Beyonce's Dangerously in Love. He mixed the entire album. He was named by Sound on Sound magazine as the next generation mix engineer. Scott holds an associate's degree in music video business from the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale and a bachelor's degree in business administration. He has an associate's and a bachelor's, and he's one of the best to ever do it.
Oh, that's fine.
It shows you don't need an education, you just need experience.
True.
Like,
bro is like credited in the Grammy Award. That's crazy, bro.
Yes, he literally has an entire wall in the school with hundreds of records that he has mixed and has credits for. The whole wall from head to toe is record, plaque. It's all the plaques. Wow. And an entire wall bigger than all four of the walls in this studio. And the entire wall is covered in plaques.
Oh, that's crazy.
A plaque is about as big as a vinyl, not that much bigger.
Yeah.
A whole fucking wall of them, all of them gold, diamond, and platinum. And then he has his Grammys.
How many?
Literally, they're not care. He's like, dude, I would burn all those rewards. I don't give a fuck about them.
Wow.
He's like, I don't even listen to half of the music I've made because I put so much effort into the music that I don't want to hear it again. He's like, I put months into some of these songs, and he's like, I don't want to ever hear the fucking lyrics ever again. So, bro is just the best, and he's completely right. Like, the mix falls flat on its ass because we only had a week to do the mix. We had a week.
What was your first time?
No, the final. So this was my final mix.
Yeah.
This is my final mix after. Where's it at? This is final mix. After day 5. Yeah. So the day before we had to submit it. Right. Right. That's the day before we had to submit it.
Okay.
So mix 1 sounds like this. This was day 1. This is at the end of day 1. I'll A-B it for you. Day 1. Day 5. You can see the waveforms are pretty close in volume.
Yeah.
Right?
But this one,
The only thing that changed was like EQ and levels, right? So I used the same limiter settings, right? So it sounds great, right? So that was day 5. So this is day 5. Now we're gonna listen to my final mix compared to literally the night before. But it's louder.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what limiting does. It's literally, you can see it's quite literally quieter. Right? So if I was to match these to where they look about identical, right? This needs to come down a tiny touch bit more. All right, that's identical, right? So now they're at the same volume. So we're gonna play mix 1, and then we're gonna play mix 2. Right? We're just gonna A/B it, and you'll be able to see. So. Oh, I misaligned them. That's my bad. I just want it to be where it's like there's no pause. You can just hear it as soon as it goes. All right. Sorry. Of course. So, off the bat, do you notice how dull and dark this one is?
Yeah.
And then listen. Even the guitars just pop out. The guitars pop out. The top end pops out on this, right?
True.
This sounds louder, but we can see it's literally quieter. And now that I turn this down, right? I turn this down. This is way quieter than this one. Heard how the vocals just kind of sprung to life. Literally the last day was me just, instead of polishing everything over every individual track like what you're supposed to do in a mix, I literally put on the master and then spent hours dialing in every setting on the effects on the master. That was the last day, was me putting like a multiband compressor and limiters and then dialing it in to where it looked quieter, but it sounded better. So I literally spent like 8 hours just making it louder, but making it look quieter. And the only reason why this sounds better is because I put this stuff on the master. He's completely right. The only thing that changed between this mix and the other mix is the shit that I put on the master. So this is everything without the master. That's one plugin on the master, right? That's just an L2 limiter. This is with 2 L2 limiters, another limiter, so 3 limiters in total, making it fucking loud. And then like vitamin and all this other shit, like line and beat, like so much shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why that sounds so much better, because it's literally just loud.
Can you play it real quick?
Server 2? Oh wait, no, this is Cody Cord.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But yeah, that's all it changed was I did some EQ on the master.
How long did you EQ my microphone? Hey, Hallow, you want to EQ my microphone, please?
Oh,
please?
EXO. No, I'm not. EXO. Dude, why do you have to keep following me, dude? You know I don't like you. Why do you have to keep being a retard?
Listen. I didn't even join off of you. Swear to God, I didn't join.
I'm telling you though, like, bro, why do you always just show up? Just to you just show up, and then as soon as you see me, you just troll me, dude.
No, I had to for a second.
You know I don't
realize,
like you, bro.
Hey, listen, I don't like you either.
Like, why do you keep fucking with
It's a mutual hatred. It's a mutual hatred.
But why do you keep fucking with? I actively avoid you. Like, why do you have to keep fucking with me?
No, I didn't even join off of you. I swear to God.
It doesn't matter, bro. Like, if you see me in the call, just fucking don't let me. I didn't know you were here.
Look. I joined through here.
I don't care.
Join channel.
That's me. That's literally me.
How do I wasn't fucking looking at the name. I'm joining everybody, dog.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm blocking your ass. I'm literally blocking you. I don't like you.
Not if I do it first.
I already have it done. I already blocked you.
Anyway,
as I
hope
was
you guys have
saying
a wonderful rest of your night with this fat fuck.
I don't like this dude because I went and gave him hours of my help, but the entire time I was giving him hours of my help, he was calling me names like faggot and like a bunch of shit. Like, literally, I gave him hours of my own help. And the entire time he was a dick, but I still was nice to him. And then I finally called him out for being a dick. And you know what he does? What? He calls me the hard R and then starts to bitch and complain to the owner of the server, which I am friends with. And so me and the owner of the server both hopped in VC and started trying to just get him to realize how much of a dick he was being. Right? And finally, we were so graceful, we didn't ban him. We kicked him from the server for 3 days. And you know what he did? The first thing after those 3 days, the second, I had a timer set to where as soon as he is unbanned, he literally, the second he was unbanned, he joined, saw me in VC, joined and called me a faggot and then left immediately. Just joined to call me a faggot and then left. What a fucking loser, dude.
That was so weird.
I have videos of him LARPing. I have videos of him begging for e-girls to show them his their tits. Like, bro is an actual loser. And I still gave him my time. And he still treats me like a loser. So that's why I hate
I thought
him.
it was funny when he called you a fat fuck because I was like literally
It's like, dude, do you not, you know what I look like compared to what he looks like?
But I was just looking at him like when he was saying it, dude, and I could like see both of his.
Am I a fat fuck? Like, what do you like? Does he not see the camera that he has turned on?
Dude, I don't know if he's ever looked in a mirror before.
No, he's literally he's on the alt. Like we know his family, everything. We've gotten in contact with his like, bro. We have gone to extreme lengths to get him to realize how much of a dick he is.
That's
right?
crazy.
I'm not gonna say his legal name or anything, but he is literally on the autism spectrum. He is on it. That's the only reason why we keep giving him the benefit of the doubt is because he's literally autistic. It's like, I'm not dick to an autistic kid, but bro's making it really hard.
What did I just join?
So,
what about autistic kids?
No, oh my God, dude. Of course you join right now. After you miss everything that just happened. Oh my God.
This weird fucking guy came.
So so after that incident, the owner of the server, which I'm friends with, gave me mod permissions. He trusts me now after the way I handled myself. So now every time we call them retards. I hate saying this word, but we call them every time there's a retard that joins the server, because they literally just act like they know everything. And then immediately when we try to give them advice, they continue to act like they know everything when we prove them wrong in everything that they're acting like they know, right? We objectively prove them wrong. And then they continue to still be ignorant and say that we're wrong and that we don't know what we're anything and that like we're fucking nerds and shit, instead of just accepting the constructive criticism.
That sounds retarded.
And so what we do is after we give them like hundreds of chances, then we go in at everybody and show them a compilation of them acting like a douche. So it's and then we pin them. So it's everybody that's done this. It's called the wall of retardation. So I go and I spend my time recording all this whenever it starts happening. And then I go and edit a compilation of them being retards. And after they finally we give them the last chance, we kick them for 3 days. We post the video in those 3 days. right? In the Discord server, and we let people react to it and comment on it, right? And then we take all their permissions away except for seeing the wall of retardation. So when they join back, all they can see is the wall of retardation, but they can't comment, they can't reply, they can't do anything. They just have to read and see the people making fun of them. And then after 3 days of them being back in the server and seeing the wall of retardation about themselves, finally they get their roles back. And the way that they choose to respond, either they give an apology and they stay in the server, or if they continue to act like a retard, we ban them permanently. It's like, bro, how do you get these people to learn that we're trying to help?
You don't.
Oh my God. The dude is older than me, yet he is mentally the only reason I feel so bad saying this. Mentally, he's younger. And I don't think that has to do fully with the fact that he's autistic. I think he just genuinely needs to mature a lot. So it's 2 a.m. I'm going to be mature. I'm going to go to bed. If you guys have any further things, tomorrow I'm not going to be free. If you see me again in here, just shoot me an @ or something, like @ me in the VC or get my attention. If I'm in the mood, I will help you. If not, it's nothing personal. I will eventually help you down the line. If you keep for remembering, I will eventually get to you guys.
Did you listen to the check I sent you?
In the cook up?
No, I dimmed it too, and you're gonna play it, and then you switched over.
Oh, NA? Yeah, my bad. Here, before I go, I'm not gonna do the whole in detail shit. I'm just gonna say I think it's good, or I'm gonna say I think it needs work.
Okay.
That's literally all I'm gonna say.
Just shoot me a text whenever.
I'll trust me. Like, if I'm online and I'm in here, I'm gonna remember, right? If I'm not online and I don't remember, you don't hear anything within like a week, I probably forgot because I have a lot of things on my plate. And literally just send me a text. You're not in my message requests anymore. Like, I'll get a ping if you message me on my phone. Don't be afraid to remind me. I'm not gonna be upset. I'll either say, "Hey, bro, I'm sorry I forgot. Like, I can't right now." And if I say I can't right now, I genuinely can't. But I will get around to it. Just keep reminding me, and I promise you I'll get to it. Same thing with the other guy with the master. It's not a -1, but that's a mastering thing, not a mix thing.
Clocking in, clocking out, same old tune. Feels like I'm howling at the moon. But I got dreams bigger than this space. Lost in my head, trying to find my place. They want me chained, I just wanna fly. Living in my car feels more like why.
I like that melody a lot.
Building castles in my head when it could have stood. Pushing walls when the paper's dead. Maybe someday to let me win. I cannot work a 9 to 5, 'cause I'll get fired around day 5. My own mind keeps on asking me why. I lose to intrusive thoughts to throw coffee at my boss, 'cause he wouldn't back off. Well, that's not true. Really, I just got lost in my car and wrote this song. Sometimes I think, what's wrong with me? But the world ain't built for creativity.
That little fill in the back there. I can't sing that high. That was cool. I like that.
But I'm a wildfire. They can't catch my flame. So here's to the dreamers and the broken souls. Riding the freedom on bathroom stones. They can keep their clocks, I'll take my time. Living outside their assembly line. I cannot work a 9 to